Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing tonight? We good? Everybody happy? We alright? Right. Hearthstone night. Hearthstone evening. I think tonight... Good evening. Apologies for that. It seems that my microphone was lingering around. Laps! How you doing, my friend? Oh, I haven't heard from you from ages. Welcome. Do you like what I've done with the place? I've done quite a revamp over the past few months. So, how you doing? How's life treating you? I'm trying to make sure everything's set up. I've changed so many things, and I have so many things going on at the start that I try and get it all sorted, but I can never manage to get it all done in time. Never works out very well, but hey ho. Especially when I'm trying to figure out to make sure all my things. Look, see, watch this. Very snazzy. Watch this, watch this. Ah, scenes. I know scenes. Wah, I know that seems really fancy. Just about to jump into a Gambit match. Oh, you tease me, you tease me. I worried I'm going to fall too far behind and never get back into it. I keep telling myself, do you know what? I'll give it a go. Now Forsaken's out. I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. And then I think, no, because I haven't got very far and I'd have to buy Forsaken for a start. That's a lot of money that I'd have to invest in it first. And then I have to do it and I keep going, oh no, but I'm sure it's good fun. I hear nothing but good things about it. I'm like, no, I'll try it soon. I'll try it soon. And then I never do. And I just keep thinking back to myself, oh, you really should be trying it. So, I hope you enjoy it. Like I said, maybe one day I'll turn around and get back into it. I've really got everything down the PlayStation. Though I don't think I ever got to 370. Was 370 at the end of Warmind? I can't remember. And I never got to that. So trying to get to 600 or 630, the new raid stuff for Black Armory. See, this is the thing. I haven't played the game for ages yet. I'm still trying to keep up with Destiny news, just so that if I do decide to jump back into it, I don't feel completely lost. So. Enjoy your match. I'm sure it's awesome. Thank you for checking in. It's been really great to hear from you again. So that really does mean a lot. Thank you. As for the Hearthstone stuff, we are going to play the Tavern Brawl. We're going to play the Tavern Brawl tonight. I'm going to see if we can hit 12 wins. Because this is the Brawlerseum, which is basically the constructed version of Arena. Now, I'm actually really pleased because I think this is a perfect time to do this when like nobody knows what a good deck is and we're just all trying to figure things out. Now I'm curious to know, one thing I'm going to do first, because I'm going to play Hunter, because I love Hunter, and I do have several versions I can play. I can play this Recruit Hunter I found yesterday, which I quite like the look of. So it's kind of got the top end of the classic Recruit stuff, but instead of having the eggs, it's got the early game secret stuff, with obviously a lovely little Zul'jin at the end there. And I like this because it's kind of like the big hybrid deck I was running before the rotation. A little bit more refined, I think, and obviously using some of the newer cards like Zul'jin and Udasta kind of make it a little bit better. So I quite like it. It doesn't run an Eaglehorn bow, which is odd to me, but it's like really odd to me now. Now I'm looking at it, it's really odd. In fact, it also runs Snipe. I'm sure about that. Venom. I'm going to run one. I want to run Venom Strike. I suppose if you didn't run... It runs the Candle Shot Hunter Smart, which they assume is better. I could take out the Stitch Trackers, but the Stitch Trackers are generally finding good stuff. And the good thing about the Stitch Trackers is, and this is why I like the deck, is you get extra copies of like King Crush, or even just the Witchwood Grizzlies. And you pull them out with Undasta, which is a really cool combo. So I like that. I think Venom over Thingy is better. But it's not running Snake, but it's not running the Subject 9 either, which in my thingy version, my spell hybrid version, this one does run Subject 9. So, oh no, it doesn't. I don't even know my own deck. I think I'm reminding myself of the secret version, which I do quite like this version as well. Again, it runs a Deadly Shot. This one does run Eaglehorn bows, that I do know, but it runs the Master's Call, which is why I like this kind of package in it. Anyway, I'm going to try the Recruit Hunter, because I played the Spire Hybrid on stream the other day, and that's fine. But what I want to do is I want to copy. 1 second. I'm going to copy the deck list. And it runs 2 trackings. I might want to edit that. I'm not a fan of 2 trackings in this deck with Zul'jin. Maybe I think a tracking needs to come out for one of the other secrets. Maybe a snake or a second freezing. Or maybe put that snipe back in. I don't like the idea of running 2 trackings. I don't think that's very good. Or maybe I could run a bow. Run 1 eagle horn bow, it seems a bit weird. Though I kind of like it. I'm going to do it. No, we don't want any of that normal nonsense. We want gold and lovely. I think we'll just run 1 bow and see how we do with this build. Alright. Copy. Now, my point being, now normally, this is a real shame because it's like, you'd like to edit your deck in between, but you can't. Create a deck. Can we create a deck that I've copied? Yes, we can! Excellent, thank God. I didn't have to go and, like, memorize it or whatever, or, like, upload it somewhere and have to redo it. But you can do it like this, which is good. So, cool. Lock it in. This is your deck. You can't edit it. If this is your final deck, lock it in. Let's play some games. I might do a couple of runs, and we'll see how we do. Of course, the first version, the first go is free, so I highly recommend that you do it just in case. So, I don't know what to expect. I'm still not 100% sure on what the meta is. I know there's a lot of hunter, odd mages making the rounds. Both stitch trackers. Ooh, and warrior apparently. Speaking of which, I think we throw away the second stitch tracker and obviously the Unduster, because Unduster wants to come up with Kathrena. So, flanking strike's good. And Grizzly's not terrible. Alright, let's see how we do. A quick peek at the overlay. Oh, it does completely hide. I've added that Instagram's coming soon, because Instagram is coming soon. So, that doesn't surprise me. Obviously, the main thing we really want to do is just find Rexar. In theory, I could have mulliganed those more for Rexar, but I think we'll be okay. I don't think we want to coin here, no. We'll play the Wandering just in case something else comes up, but it's... Of all the secrets, like, if it was like freezing, I'd be tempted to not play it and hold on to it for something else later. But Wandering is probably the most earliest interaction I can get out of this deck. And there's a theory saying, well, you should have coined Stitch Tracker into Animal Companion, but this is going to be a long and grindy game, and this is why I'm glad I even haven't got the second tracking. I'm trying crap like Candle Shot. Kathrena. So, this coin is probably going to be used for Kathrena. She's just going to tank up and tank up and tank up. Oh, that's fine. Well, the explosives won't be very good, but hey ho. I think we should play the Animal Companion. We've got to get him to do something. Way, Huffer! Have a good face. I might save the Candle Shots just in case. So I can draw Hunter's Mark and use them straight away, because he's probably running a news. Not that he's going to get much value out of it, but... Light the fuses! It's fair. Well, we're going to run it now, because we're going to play Flanking Strike Candle Shot, so... Oh, we've got that in case next turn. Just to kill it. We're doing something here, because we don't want to just completely sit back, but we don't want to take any risks either. We also do want to find Rexar as soon as possible. The tracking might be worth it, just to actually see if it can get us a little bit closer to Rexar.
Out of my jungle.
It's fine. The only problem about Stitch Tracker in Kathrena is just it means it makes the second one worse, because you've probably pulled most of your beasts already. The only good thing for me is the fact that the other options were very, 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 very bad. Shield Slam, sure. Go for it. Well, this is Wandering, so I don't think we want to definitely shot that. I think we just put up Rat Trap, because at some point it may come up. Hero Power. Not an explosive. It feels like a massive waste. I could possibly get a better explosive than that. It's Proxima wandering, so I get a minion.
Come, try your
Ooh. Wow. That's interesting. He might want to try and get rid of that. He might use something to try and get rid of that, because that equals value. Yeah, he might want to get rid of that. That's fair. I don't have an ooze in this deck, so this is going to do very well. Ooh, Spellstone. I think we do coin Kathrana.
Where's my...
Oh, that's fine. Dast is going to bring this one out. Islands, that's fine. I really just need Rexar. 18 cards, and I need to draw Rexar as soon as possible.
This jungle hides many secrets.
I don't really want to freezing this. But I do want to upgrade my Spellstone as much as possible. So I suppose we could trade here, trade here, play both secrets. It's pretty good. He can collide this in here, and this will drop down to 5 health. Thank you for the follow. My husband is named Food. Excellent. All right, that's a very cool name. I like it. You put food in your title, when you put food in your name, it automatically gets my interest. Me love food. I love food. All right, Shield Slam. Bit of a waste of Shield Slam if it is. Oh, down to 4. Sorry, I forgot about the collider hit. But that's fine.
Light the fuses!
Okay. It's fine too. God, I don't want to give him another freezing of those. I can see where the freezing's looking now. Oh, I need Rexar. I need Rexar now. I suppose we could just do this. Now obviously you can Reckless Flurry this, which is fine. Obviously, ideally the next draw would be Zul'jin, and then Rexar straight afterwards. That would be the ideal scenario, because then at least I get the value of Zul'jin before I play Rexar, because once I play Rexar I'm playing it, and then Zul'jin essentially becomes a dead card. That's fine, I knew Reckless Flurry is coming. It's fine. Yeah. Flanking. Bow. About. Need me some Rexar! That's essentially what this match comes down to. If I track, at this point, if I track in, I will track in for Rexar, because I need it as quickly as possible. I can't afford to wait 3 extra turns once I draw a tracking to not get Rexar. So, at least my other Catherine is going to have a little bit of value. Wow. Okay, so much for playing my Grizzly. Cheers. Thanks for that. Now, I'm wondering about this because... Well, it's good for him, I suppose. I've been wondering about Odd Warrior because a lot of the Odd Warriors I've been seeing have not been having any real Rastakhan cards in, and it's a bit meh. Raptor! Good damage. Rexar, Rexar, I love Rexar.
Hello, Wanderer.
Bam! We love some Rexar. Yes, it does mean Zul'jin probably isn't going to be played this game. But I don't care, because I got him now. Ooh, Cave Hydra. Give Hydro Poisonous. Give Hydro Lifesteal. Give Hydro Poisonous. He can't attack with that anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. So I think I'll just leave it for now. So 3/5 with Divine Shield, which is pretty good.
My dragon beyond.
Oh, he is running Rastakhan cards. Yay, yay for him. Okay. And now I'm definitely not going to tracking. Build a beast. Do we want the Blowbat or do we want the Razormaw? I think we'll go with the Blowbat. Blowbat Rush. Charges it in, deals 2, so 3, and then another 2. Or do I just plop Cave Hydra down? I think we just plop Cave Hydra down. So there we go. He can attack with this, but he's got to trade at least 2 people in, and there's a freezing up, so. Oh, wow. You just can't play around on Goro cards. It's a little annoying for the freezing, but hey ho. Although it won't go to hand. Ouch. That's freezing, but hey ho, it is what it is. Ooh, Unduster. Unduster's quite good. Overkill this. Quite like that. Because I've got this. We've got face a little bit. We can afford to do a charge of the bow. Ah, that's annoying. I was hoping to Unduster some big beasts out, but... Oh yeah, I forgot it would have hit this. If it had hit that, that would have been cool too. 14, 12. Okay. Still not quite there yet. But I got Rexar. Okay. I got Rexar. Fair enough. I can charge him down with this if I don't draw anything better. The Stitch Tracker's not bad. Confine me, sure, or something. But let's build a beast first. Ooh, draw my claw. That makes 5. Could play both of them next turn, or I could play alongside this turn with this. That's actually probably better. It's all enemy minions, isn't it? Charge that all enemy minions, yeah. So, let's play you first. Nah, let's go this. I mean, we've got like Hero Power, Deadly Shot, Stitch Tracker next turn if we need to or something, or I don't know. Ooze, yeah, that's why I was swinging with it, because I was afraid that was going to happen. A dragon, fair enough. Oh, so much for me copying Shaw. Well, let's build a beast then. Silence. This isn't taking down that, that's going in there anyway, so yeah, maybe silence. Silence Rush. Probably not playing this now, so we can go this one if we wanted to, or Stitch Tracker actually, I think, before it becomes useless. Crush. We're not going to track him. There's Rush, Silence, Lifesteal. That might have been really bad because he's just going to Collider this in here, but then he still has to attack it. He could have done that anyway, whether I'd played this or not. Might force him to use up a charge of his Collider, which actually is valuable on minions that I'm not as fussed about. That is actually valuable. So, the rest of my draws are relatively weak, but I'm not fussed. It'd be great to draw Kathrena before Crush. But we shall see. Like I said, it's a shame when Darster's gone when I could potentially bring out big beasts, but there's not much I can do about that. Yeah, that's fine. I'm up for him using his charges. I don't have an ooze in the deck. So him using his charges is really good. It's fine. He's got one of those bloody Ungoro cards. Speak of the devil.
What is real?
Oh wow. Okay. Let's build. Oh, another blowback. Poisonous. Ooh, that's quite good. The problem is if I play that, I'm probably going to die. So I think if we... This one. Oh, that was rubbish.
Oh, thank you.
Didn't think about that. Didn't think about that. Hover! Okay. Didn't think about that. Didn't think that was going to stealth it. That was very bad mechanics on my part. Yeah, I'm very worried he's just going to go face now. Right. I'm going to deadly shot. Let's play this. Five, 10, 11. Technically put me down to 3, which is not good. This should be a matchup with Rexar I should win, but he's just been able to put a lot of pressure. His Ungoro pack was pretty good. And he was able to put out a lot of pressure, but I also think I misplayed a couple of things. Ow. 1. Still 2 off lethal. Oh, wow. Well, you're not anymore if you had thingy. Luckily for... now you go face. Now you know what I've got. You go face. Thank you, Labs. Thank you for the sub. Using your Twitch Prime. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You have no idea. These little things like that just make such a difference to me. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Labs. Thank you. Hey, Mateus. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. You ready to kind of watch me lose, essentially? Because he's got King Crush in his hand. Let's hope this pulls it out. Let's hope this pulls it out. Good. That's what I needed. Haha. The dragon thing. Let's go for Alec just in case. Taunt is good. So this is going to go here. This is going to go down here. I would have loved lifesteal, but I think taunt was more important. Okay. Ow. Ow. Oh, this isn't good. Guys are going to get 7, 6. Do I Zul'jin here? Do I actually Zul'jin here? I can't believe I'm saying this, but do I Zul'jin? I think I do. I think I Zul'jin here. No problem. I thought I stayed subscribed, but just had to go through a whole rigmarole to sign back in and just get into my Prime vid and Twitchcast. Oh, that sucks. I'm glad you got it sorted. I think I do Zul'jin here. Because I either have to get lucky with beasts. Something. I think I do Zul'jin here. Can't believe I'm doing this, but... Deadly shot this. That's good. Sit. The only problem I've got here is that if he brawls me, I'm screwed. Also, did you get bits? I got free ones. Actually, I said I have none. I had 400. Poop. Oh no. No, I didn't see those. Oh. He's at 6. I'm at 5. Oh, jeez. Well, I need to save that for these two for my second spell stone. Let me just crush this. Oh well. When I sort it, there you go. Oh, thank you. That's very kind. If you do, I'd be very grateful. Certainly not going to say no to free bits. Ah, there we go. Well, we can upgrade it with one thing. Let me shoot you. Trade. I have a full Christmas tree. I don't know if it's going to do anything. Well, you are my favourite. Well, you are my favourite. Oh, Baku. Baku's fine, because it's just going to get hit by freezing. And I can go face with this. Maybe Zul'jin was the right thing to do. Brawl, okay. Come on, crush. No, not his one. I can't do anything with that. Oh. I'm in trouble here. I'm in trouble here. I'm in trouble here.
Almost out of cards.
Oh, that's going to trigger my wandering as well. Need a taunt from the wandering. Taunt. No. That won't do it.
You'll be too kind.
I think I had to do that. I had no way of actually getting around. I think I had to play Zul'jin. There's an argument like, oh, I should have kept that, but I don't think I could have dealt with the board. Oh. 0 and 1 for the first game. Not good. Not good at all. Oh well. Win forever. Okay, Mateus, I will... Did I not add you? I swear I added you last time. Can I add mid-game? I can. Win forever. Hashtag 113455.
Tremble before the might.
Well, there you go. Sent a thing. Should we keep Zul'jin actually? Just because it's great to play as soon as we can. Oh, thank you for the follow, Katsis04. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy yourself. Whether I keep this or not. I mean, it's Druid. They only drop big stuff, so sure, why not? I'm keeping it because it's Druid, so I assume I've got more time. Ooh, and now I'm very glad I kept it. I'm gonna power up this bad boy. I'm gonna power up the bad boy to play Zul'jin. It's because if I draw Rexar, like, I hope I can wait a turn or two before I can actually... Even if I drew Rexar before 10, it's like, well, I hope I can wait a couple of turns to play Zul'jin first, then Rexar to get the big spike from that. Considering at a minimum, I'm going to be playing a few secrets and spellstones. So... It's turn 1, you're either coining out your wild growth or you're passing. Take your pick. It's not difficult, mate. It's not difficult. There we go. Well, let's just play Rat Trap to begin with, because, like, when he goes into Nourish turn, if he like coins Nourish Arcane Giant, it's like trigger Rat Trap. It's nice. Who's coining now? Coining 3. Wow. Okay, didn't see that one come in. Stitch Tracker.
Beast will not be tamed.
I think we're going to take another hamster. Wow, that I did not foresee. Okay. Treants. Landscaping. Cool. Haven't seen that for a while. Play 3 cards. You're druid. Play 3 cards. Wow, he knows the place. The place is face. I kind of want to trigger Venom Strike on this, but I don't know if he's going to, if he's going to just keep going face. And the problem is the freezing here is really weak. It's on a 2-2, but it saves me some damage. Is this like Zoo Druid? Have I missed the meta call on this? Zoo Druid. Alright. Freezing. Bye-bye. Again, not a great one to do it on, but... yeah. Grizzly. So we'll trade here. You play our Wolves then. I was contemplating the previous turn the Houndmaster, but I wanted to power up my Spellstone. I really wanted to power up my Spellstone, so... And obviously there's like an argument for getting my Eagle Horn Bow by line, but the freezing down wasn't down, so... just the full power Spellstone's better.
Do you like to play with fire?
This is not good. Well, at least I get a rat out of this. Do I just lay down the Grizzly? Why don't I just lay down the Grizzly? Get me Venom! And that goes me playing my Eagle Hornbone and trying to get some triggers from that. 5 cards, take it down to a 3/7. Or do I just Houndmaster tracking? I think this is going here. This is going here. I think I'm tracking Grizzly. I don't want the camera shots on the Animal Companion. And then Grizzly. I think this is fine. If he's playing some kind of weird zoo deck with Belligerent Gnome. Like, wow, Belligerent Gnome. That really is quite interesting. I'm in the 0-1 bucket, so... swipe, fair dues. It's fine. Get Animal Companion to my Zul'jin pool now, which is nice. Rexar. I can wait with Rexar. I'm not too... Place! We know where the place is. And the place be faced. I think we can afford to wait 2 more turns with Rexar to play Zul'jin first and then do it. Because we get a load of secrets, a full Spellstone, an Animal Companion, 5 armor. Really good, that is. Again, it's like an Azoth. You're like dead. That's not enough. Alright, I'm not going to play Zul'jin, but whatever. No. Hover! Hover got face! Yeah, I mean, I was in the 0-1 bucket there, so I suppose... interesting. Game completed and recorded. Restart Hearthstone to continue. Huh? Why did I have to restart Hearthstone? Is there like a, is there a patch or a hotfix or something right now that I didn't know about?
Come, sit a while and relax.
Okay. Did not know that. Thanks. Okay. It's a bit odd, but okay. No, the deck is locked. No, it's fine. The deck is fine. So.
Syria versus Rexar.
Tremble before the might of the elves.
I shall. Right, mirror match. Could be playing the secret version. In which case I'm not sure how good explosive will be. Freezing probably quite good. Hinter's Mark would be probably not so great. I want Spellstone. More traps. I want Spellstone. Give me Spellstone. Counter shot. Oh, secret hand. That's a Spell Hunter. Okay, Spell Hunter. Well, the others are going to be pretty good. Some of the stuff's going to be pretty good. That's tracking. Alright then. I want a Hunter's Mark. I think I want a Stitch Tracker because I need to get going with stuff, so. Obviously, I'd like, again, Zul'jin Rexar, but. A card created by Secret Plan. Excellent. Good to know. Crush. Don't want to crush. Let's play Wandering. I have enough secrets if I want to charge up my Spellstone, but. Cool! Trigger my. You activated my trap card!
I live to serve.
Ooh! 3/2/2. Cool! 3/2/2. Nice!
By his will.
Is that Wandering?
Future is
Ooh! Alright. That changes things. I was going to Stitch Tracker. That changes things. Plus I got another 2/2. Okay, I think my Wandering was better. I think my Wandering was better. I assume you're going to hit this. Unless it's explosive. Ooh, Rexar. Yes, please.
by his will.
Yeah, it's explosive. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Play Stitch Tracker. Ooh. I want to take Unduster to overkill and get out Crush. I think that's just really good. I don't know if it's good, but I want to do it. So. Like I wanted to hit Rexar, but I think that's bad. Like I think I need to play Witchwood Grizzly. I think I need to run in here. Gold face. And we'll see what's left over next turn for me to hit with Rexar, but I might want to like coin Unduster now. Well, at least it wasn't, for once, at least it wasn't Leok. Explosive is cool. I think we just Rexar. Takes up one of them. We can explosive next turn, like Hunter's Mark explosive if we need to. Yeah, I'm going to take a bit of damage here, but there's not much I can do about it. Ow. 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 Where were you last turn? So I think we'll do this. If I play the Spellstone, he's just going to start trading. And next turn I'm probably going to coin Unduster. Though if I coin Unduster, it becomes with a secret up. If that's freezing, I'm in trouble. So, do I just play the Spellstone? Oh, let me hear about. Fledgling. Not great, to be honest with you. Not great. Not great. I mean, it's good in the sense that if I was like against Warrior, this would be great, but it's fine. It's explosive. Doesn't kill him. up. Alright. We'll coin on Darster and see what happens. Actually, if I coin on Darster and it fails, I lose. I actually think that's a bad choice. As opposed to these lovelies. Lifesteal Rush on Hunting Mastiff. But again, I play that. I suppose I then have a freezing as a backup. Oh, I'm in a bad shape here. I really want to taunt. Oh, it wasn't on Duster. On Duster could have worked. It's not freezing. I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. I mean, he can still put me down to 6, which is not good. If he 2 my sides me. I'll play 2 more cards. Play 2 more cards. Play 2 more cards. Play 2 more cards! Okay, that's not the card I meant. Oh, that wasn't the card I meant. Oh, I got my rat! Way, but I'm dead. Oh dear. Oh well. Clearly not doing very well. Oh well. 0-2 bucket. 0-2 bucket. I should have played the stronger deck. Good to know. I looked at this version of the deck and I went, that looks cool, I like it. It's not very good. There are better versions of this deck out there. I relies too heavily on the secrets and the spellstones. Rexar, right. Oh, against Priest. Oh, yes, we keep this. Oh, do we keep Rexar?
Tremble before the might of the elves.
A Candle Shot can go as well. I want secrets and spellstones. And Deadly Shot's not bad. Oh, I'm tracking our turn ones, right. Again, against Priest, I have the time to find the Zul'jin if I need it, but let's see. I'm not sure, it's not bad. Keeping the Unduster seems bad. I don't need it, I have Rexar, but that's good with Rexar actually. The Freezing Trap's going to be really bad too. No, it might not be. I have Deadly Shot. Alright, let's take the Unduster. This may be a really bad idea. If it was Explosive Trap or Rat Trap, I'd have probably definitely thrown it away. If it was Wandering, I'd have probably taken the Trap. Queen Shadow Visions. That's odd. Take it to the face. Like me playing Freezing though would have made no difference. If I had a Spellstone in my hand, I'd have taken the Freezing. But because that 2 mana just equals an extra wolf. And by the looks of it, we are going to be playing Rexar on 6. Right then, and we shall play this. Just because doing 2 damage to his face is useless. Yet setting this up to be triggered later might work. Play short. My pack will hunt you down. We're assuming this is Res Priest. Maybe Dragon Control Priest. Those seem to be the only decks that have come out at the moment. He's got a golden portrait, but the original card back. I didn't see if the Visions was golden. No, so he's not Whizbang. Oh, wow. And Death. That's a combo and a half. So he's Combo Priest. Okay. That's not great, but hey-ho. I know he hasn't got a Pain in his hand because he didn't Pain my Houndmaster Shaw. Well, using an Inner Fire like that, that's a little rough. And it wasn't his Visions card, because his Visions card was this one. Oh, maybe he's just like Value Priest. Well, in which case Rexar's going to be lovely. Hello, friend. Good luck. Wellington Divino de Silva on Facebook. Thank you very much. I'm not doing very well at the moment. I'm down 1-2. 1 win, 2 losses. So, but I seem okay in this matchup. I'm at 35 health against the Priest, and I had Rexar on turn 6. So, again, Zul'jin, not a good card in this right now. But okay, that's fair. Not too fussed about that. We shall build the beast and see what we get. I like Macaw. Well, Macaw Rush could be good for another time. Play Stitch Tracker. Kathrana for next turn. That seems just wasteful, just playing this. I think I'm better off charging it for a spell stone. If anything, I should do this. An easy target. How are we doing? You must consider. I know you must consider. Alright, well this is getting deadly shotted. So, just healed it in Divine. Oh, that's annoying. It's like a 50-50. I suppose I'll rush it down. Oh, okay. I was expecting it in a 5, but that's not too bad. Unless we want to try and hit a Grizzly. No, we're going to rush it down. I'm not playing any elementals at all. I think we'll just take this for stats. You go a cheap one for stats, just a 6 mana 5/4 like you do. And play out the rush minion. That's not bad. I'll do this and then go face. If I'd guaranteed the deadly shot, I would have done that. Obviously, I want to play Kathrana, but Undasta next turn, which would be quite cool. Got a lot of Undasta targets. Oh, we can Undasta. We can definitely. The Undastering pulling out one of these is probably not great, but. Hey, got a rat. This guy's playing a lot of weird cards. This is cool actually, because I can do this, which puts it down to 6, and then when I Undasta. Overkill! Oh, I forgot it goes up to 8, so it doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, got the one I didn't think was very good. It's like the 3-6-5 and or the 3-12, but I mean, if he screams, I suppose that's something. I'm not guaranteed crush with Kathrana. It's fine, but he hasn't got scream, so that's something. We can play Kathrana next turn, which should be fine. Wow. That is what we define as incredibly weak. And it's crush. I'm pretty sure that's game. How did that guy get Golden Priest? Running the most random set of cards I've ever seen. That's very strange. Very strange to say the least. Alright. I wonder what we should run next, because I'm going to do another brawl, because these are fun. So I wonder what we should run next. I don't know if we should run another hunter. Maybe we'll go Odd Mage. I think we go Odd Mage next. Odd Mage seems like a good choice. So let's see what we get from Odd Mage.
I'll live
versus Alleria.
Tremble before the might of the elves.
Zul'jin is good.
Never tremble.
I think we try and find a better trap, but I think we hold Zul'jin, and I think we keep Deadly Shot. So try's good. Hey, Wandering Monster. Rewarded! You can coin Zul'jin on 9, and he gives you the coin back! Which is fine, but it's like, you can't do anything with it. It's funny, if he did cost a little bit cheaper, even if it was 9 mana, it'd be interesting if he did that. Ooh. We'll equip our Candle Shot and go from there. I think if I get one more win, if it works like arena rewards, then that's enough to at least, like, contribute. So... it would be nice to play this on the Spellstone, but... nah, it is what it is. The stage trackers are cool, because they almost, like, guarantee you stuff, but... you want to set face? No, I'm not going to take face either. I think I'm going to play Shaw, because Shaw will be good next turn. So, and it's not Snipe. Figured that out. It's fine. I think we play Shaw. It's not Venom. That was very stupid. Because if that was Venom, I just gave him a free way to kill Shaw. That was a very stupid thing to do. Kill command. Ooh. Alright, this looks like Spell Hunter to me. This is just 2 wolves. That seems a little crappy. I think we'll play Catherine, yeah.
Death comes.
Now, because if he wants to trade here, he's going to have to do it. Do we want a tracking? Yeah, probably. Tracking last. Oh, Rexar, definitely. Throw away beasts. This deck has a lot of things that can go critically wrong with it. I've just noticed. So... Wandering. Ooh, good one. Got a good one. You can trade here, but that's fine. That's an odd one. Why would you trade there when you can trade there? Flanking. Sucks. Sucks, sucks, sucks. Need a trap, need a trap, need a trap, need a trap. I could coin Spellstone, which I kind of want to do. Or I could just Deadly Shot. And save my coin at least for Kathrana. Ah, choices. Am I going to be dead before I get there, though? That's the problem. Let me coin Spellstone. When we get a Venom Snake out of this, it does lower the things I can do. Like next turn, I'm almost essentially taking a turn off. Okay. Rexar? Oh, his own wolves. Jeez. Quality Rexar. Kinda wish I had that coin back now. It's freezing. It's fine. I'll save some damage. Oh, well, as long as he doesn't play another freezing, I'm alright. That one's probably, it's definitely either explosive or wandering, because I haven't attacked face. It's the only thing I haven't done. At least Katharina will be alright. This is fine. I'm okay. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Okay. Alright, well I am if Huffer comes out. Oh. Okay, this is getting a little scary now.
Death comes.
Alright. I'm actually kind of glad it's the Grizzly. We're gonna almost like Zul'jin into Rexxar, basically. And this is Raktalar, so he gets a lot of resources. So much for me being down on resources. Explosive, that's fine. Right. Well, let's dust it. It's freezing. That's fine.
Raptors. Incredible.
Wandering. That's good. That's a good one.
My hand is full.
So we're going to Zul'jin, then Rexxar, which is 10 armor in itself. Oh, that's mean. Also mean. Right between the eyes. Well.
Here comes the bigger.
Ooh. Revolves. I think I played an armor companion, did I? That wasn't great, but I'm always glad for the 5 armor. Oh, I've got did I get explosive? Yeah.
Arms? Those aren't exciting.
Oh, wow. I don't have any beasts left, though. Oh, that sucks. Now, hero power. Three, 6, 9. Oh. That's kill command. He should have played that first. Is it baited arrow? Could be baited arrow. Or flanking strike. Fair enough. Oh, we're definitely going to Rexxar.
The eternal hunt has begun.
Then we're going to play Animal Companion. Oh, that's the one. It's literally the one I wanted. Literally the one I wanted was this one. Was that one? Again. No zooming interface here with a huff or anything like that. It's still hero pump. Oh wow, I won! Oh wow, he wasn't dead yet. Okay, he wasn't dead. He shouldn't have quit. Well, I got my 3 wins, so that's something. Yay! I was thinking I was going to have to go and start looking up the next thing because I wasn't going to be able to play another game. I was assumed I was done. The deck feels clunky. It really does feel clunky. So there's so many things about it that I'm just like, it's not quite right.
Versus Jaina.
It's definitely odd mage.
Tremble before the might of the elves.
I'll keep those 2 because they're a good combo. But again, I just want the big stuff. Well, not right now. I wanted secrets and spell stones, but like a better secret. Oh, it's Nord Mage. Oh wow, okay. Is it Tempo Mage? Could be Tempo Mage. I definitely don't want these then. Jeez. I just assumed I was up for a bit of a grindy match here. Just if it's Tempo, I'm glad I've got the coin. But...
What to do?
Click, 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 click. It's interesting how the meta has... It's changed more than it did in Boomsday, which is obviously something really, really good. The fact that it's changed more than Boomsday. The only slight problem for me personally is the fact that I don't think it's changed enough. Like, Hunter's still on top, Druid's still doing well, Paladin's still there, Priest is still down at the bottom, Shaman didn't get anything too new. Okay. Oh, jeez, candle shot.
Death comes.
I don't want to play the Venom Strike, because it just dies to this. At least this way I can maybe win. If he attacks into Wandering, it'll do some damage. I can finish it off. Hopefully it has 3 attack. That's generally the average. Nukla! It's okay. I got 2 1/1s out of it, so it's not terrible. But... I'm assuming this is Big Spell Mage then. Tar Creeper suggests Big Spell Mage. It's not Tempo Mage. Okay, I stand corrected. Maybe it is. That's weird. That's a ridiculously good sub-tech. Oh well. Alright, Blood Knight makes me go off the Big Spell Mage theme a little bit. The Tar Creeper made sense of Big Spell Mage. Again... Not quite what I would assume. This is a bit weird. Again, I'm at the 3 and 2 marker, so, you know. But I didn't think it's like rank 25. No offense and Hearts on Fire, but you're running a very weird deck. Frostbolt, okay, fair enough. Yeah, tracking. Spellstone, always.
Death comes.
Now we can either attack this or we can ping it, which is fine. If he attacks it, I get my Venom, which is nice. Excellent. I suppose you could Flame Strike, Frostbolt thing, something like this, but... Okay, is Frostbolt there? It's just far. Jeez, these are some weird things. Does this guy realise you don't have to play an arena deck? I'm just saying. Gonna call Catherine. Get a lovely Grizzly. I want to get another Grizzly when this guy dies. So, how you all doing out there? All enjoying yourselves? Having fun? How are the communities feeling about the new expansion? Ah, fair enough. That's just me. Well, I guess we're going to Spellstone, because then we're going to Udasta Zujin. So, you might as well crush this in. I have a charge of this. Like, you might as well crush it in. That's fine. I don't need it to attack. Eaglehorn Bow, Spellstone. Sure. I'm charging up the Zul'jin. He hasn't done that much, but... Again, it's like on 10 mana, it's like, is there no point not to play it? I get 3 3/3s and a few traps. On a tracking, I suppose. Oh, I hope it doesn't get rid of Rexel. Okay, that's fine. I'm running Dasters. Oh no, he's going to trade it in! No! He's going to trade it in. I'm losing games. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not losing here, though he did just take away my own Daster target, which I'm a little annoyed about. Like, literally the best play for me here is to crush face. It's like the best play. Actually, I would have done that anyway, so. Have you tried the Brazilian? Yeah, minimum, just to get your free pack. But I win now. That's great. But I win still. It didn't make any sense. Well, no, it didn't make any sense. He probably just realised I've lost. I'll do that. I didn't even get to play Mazurji. That was a weird deck, that guy. Well, I hit 4 wins. When I went 0-1 earlier today, in the first game, I was a bit worried I wouldn't get reasonably far with this deck. But the problem here is like, oh, I'm at 4 wins. Yeah, but the second I lose, I'm out. So. But like I said, I think I'm not playing a good deck. I think I need to switch over to Odd Mage. I think Odd Mage is a better deck. I think I'll do much better when I play Odd Mage next time round. So, anyone out there got to 12 wins in the Brazilian? If so, please let us know what you were playing, because I might play for you. No, like I said, I don't want to play Odd Mages. Yes, you managed one with that. Well, that's the thing. That's good. Ooh, Warlock. I haven't seen Warlock in a while. I think we'll keep this combo just in case it's someone rocking even Warlock, but we'll say goodbye to Catherine now. I mean, it's free pack, so at the end of the day, that's the thing. You get to have some games and play free pack. I mean, I'm on an hour into my run, and I've played 6 games, so that seems about right. I kind of wish Brazilian was a format all the time. Zul'jin again. Woo! Let's play it, just because why not? I got 1 man, or I've got something to play, I might as well. It's not even luck. Quest. Play the quest. Play the quest. I think we're just going to hit this here. Zoom. Odd Mage would be nice to watch. Were you after this? Yes, yeah. I'm going to do another Brazilian run, and I'm just going to play Odd Mage. That's what I played day 1 of the expansion. I played Odd Mage. So what we'll do is we'll hit here. Play this. There. I played it day 1 of the expansion. Did very well with it. Had a very good run with it. It was a very. This is my first build, though I was playing. I theorised that Daring Fire Eater was really good, and I was like, it's really good, and I'm going to put 2 in. Other people talk about only 1 and stuff. No, I put 2 in. Please don't heal them. Oh, you can't heal them. You haven't got enough mana for Fungal Enchanter. Attack. Now, he's played Golden Homunculus, Golden Imp. Was that a Golden Soul Infusion? Yeah. Which makes me think that this is... well, we're going to play it because we want to pump up the Spellstone. Which makes me think that this is Whizbang. Might not be. I might be wrong. But this looks like it could be Whizbang. All golden cards, you have to initially think at first. Could be Whizbang. Wow. That's actually not a good thing for me to send back to the hand. That's really not a good thing for me to send back to the hand. Necromania on Mixer. Hey, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. But do you know what? Something big is going to come out, and I want to say Deadly Shot for that. He's Soul Fusion something, and then he's played this Arena Fanatic. I think this is the updated Whizbang deck. So, this is cool. How you finding the expansion so far? I'm playing the Brazilian at the moment, 4-2, which is not terrible. Wow, that is a big spirit. That is a big, juicy spirit. Hopefully, he's so Whizbang. With that coin, he is so Whizbang. Wow. Okay. 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 How do we want to do this? Sure's cool, but I've got nothing to play it on. Like, we can Deadly Shot this, which is fine. But I kind of think I have to get these first. I have to do it in this order. I don't want to, but I have to do it in this order. Because Deadly Shot could miss, hit that one, and then I've got nothing. Oh, he's going to be playing some buff stuff. I've got this Hunter's Mark, which is not bad, as long as he doesn't kill these. But he could drop a Dreadlord. I don't know what... I haven't even checked out the new Whiz-Bang lists. I don't even know what cards are in them now. Wow. I mean, he's also getting pretty close to death. And I'm pretty sure that version doesn't run out. Okay, forget that then. Forget that then. Undasta! Cool. Okay. I think Expansion is way better than the last one. But I still play the old meta decks. I do agree. I think this expansion is better, but it's changed some decks, but it still hasn't brought in like a wave of new decks. Like, it's made Odd Mage a real thing now, and Spell Hunter's like really cool now. Yes, that's fine. Right, come on, Pull Crush. Pull Crush. That's fine. Right, Pull Crush. Yes! And that is what we call lethal. I mean, he's playing Whiz-Bang. What can you expect? So, 5 and 2, not bad, not bad. Yeah, it doesn't feel. This doesn't feel like Witchwood Meta version 3, when Boomsday felt like version 2. So, but I do agree that it's still. You can still, like, I've seen. What was it? I watched Kibler versus Amars last night. They did a best of 9, and like, Amars played like 6 Boomsday decks with like no new cards in and did fairly well. So it's like at the end of the day, you could just play even luck. You can just play that. The amount of I played on day 1, I think I played Odd Warrior, and it's like my second game. I didn't have a single Rastakhan Rumble card in it. It was like you just playing the old deck and he did well with it. And I think he beat me. So what did I win? No, I won. Oh, I won that one because I remember that was the one I didn't draw. I didn't play my Black Cats because it went to fatigue. So, and I like played 3 minions. Like every single turn, it's like only have 3 minions or less. Only have 3 minions or less. And then you play 2 mind control techs out for like tempo. So, this is a pretty good hand. It's a shame I'm not going first, but it's a pretty good hand. I might actually go coin 3 into 3. Depends what he does now. Could kill his death because he's playing Death Rattle. No, he's probably playing Spell Hunter. Spell Hunter's the popular one right now. I actually wonder if the new Spell Hunter, if the Spell Hunter's in the deck list for Whiz-Bang. I wonder if it plays Zorchin or not. Actually, there we go. I was about to say, well, maybe we will, maybe we won't. No, we'll just play our own secret. Because I wasn't a fan of playing Freezing there. Freezing's a bit... It's like so much Secret Hunter now. One secret. Well, we'll play Stitch Tracker. Hey, speaking of spells. We'll take Shore. As much fun as another Undasta is, we'll take Shore. Can I have a spell stone, please? And the reason I didn't mind that is because I'm going to do exactly the same to him. Now, my deck tracker, which has my opponent's cards as well, the main reason I don't have my opponent's cards coming is because it would really clog up the UI. Freezing Venom. It's fine. I haven't got enough mana to Freezing and Witchwood Grizzly, because I'd love... If I Witchwood Grizzly, that's fine, but it's just like... So... this is not so good. This is not so good. I got Wandering, which is not bad, and could put a little bit of work in, but... Big one! I mean, it's alive, that's something. Okay, Tar Creeper. Well, he's not Spell Hunter then. Just as fun, but I don't think it's quite enough. Ooh, that's literally what I wanted. Right, place to try and get Kathrana. That's what I'm looking for, Kathrana. Keep coin Kathrana next turn, and we'll hit either a Grizzly or Crush, which should be good. Oh, Unleash. So is it like mid-rangey hunting? That's fine. Again, him trading is really good for me. That's not too bad. That's not too good even. Really want to hit a Witchwood Grizzly off Kathrana. Yes! That's what I'm after. Nice power spike there. And we can't play Undasta for another turn 2, so it might be like shore into shore or something like that. Yes! That's what I was after. That's nice. Okay, that's fine. You're using all your resources. That is fine by me. Sure. Into short. That's fine. We'll leave it there. Okay. I haven't played many spells, but again, it's just like, why would I not Zul'jin? I get a better hero power, I play some spells. Okay. Fine. Explosive. This dude plays it bad. Yeah, he's kind of throwing away his resources, which is really odd. Now, obviously, this is a wandering and explosive. So, but I'm doing this so I can, look, almost kind of hoping it would live so that I could play Undasta onto it, but it's gonna live, so. Oh! It got spell damage! I missed that! Well, that was annoying to say the least. I suppose my Undasta doesn't do much now, but hey ho. It is what it is. He hasn't been holding a card for a while, so the chance of these being Zul'jin is literally as I open my mouth. Trackings for a card. Wow, yeah, I know. Literally, as I open my big mouth and say, "Oh, I don't think one of them is Zul'jin because he's only been holding them for Eternal." So, Jesus Christ, it's like gets his full array of secrets now. At least my Zul'jin's now going to have a nice effect. Like, my next explosive is going to be good. Fuck.
Here comes the bigger.
That's not lost yet, no. Coin. Flanking. It's one of his. Flanking, get one of his, thank you. Animal companion. Explosive. Oh, the problem is that got him back in the game. I was winning, and that got him back in the game. Fair enough. Oh, baited arrow. That sucks. I'm not going to kill it, but... Did he go face? I missed that. No, I was going to say, he'd be stupid to go face. He's playing this really quickly and really badly. Oh, I drew Rexar. Oh. Didn't actually kill him. The eternal hunt begun. Wildebeest. Fledgling. I actually think I want to take the health, just to have it as a 4-drop. And just make it big. Play this. Hopefully he attacks into it. It will kill whatever he attacks into, but that's fine. Fledgling probably stick then. I know he hasn't got a freezing up, but it's probably it's his wandering and explosive, I believe. So Jesus Christ. Man, this guy's gotten quite lucky. We'll just have to see. If he plays another thing, I can Unduster and get the Fledgling out, which would be nice. It means I won't get hero power in, but no. That's fine. Unless it's something with Divine Shield. Oh, that was a high roll. Oh, that's annoying. You don't need to. You don't need to. I mean, if it doesn't play anything, I'm not going to be Undustering, but... I did freezing something, didn't I? Oh, a wolf. Unduster that. Okay, that's fine. That's alright, I'm not critical life yet. Still okay. Where were you turns ago? Pull you out. Create another big beast, and if it lives, I can kill that too! If it lives. What else is it? That's fine. Again, yeah, you use your resources to get rid of my zombies. That's fine. You do that. You go nuts. You use your resources. Wow, Stonehill. That's new. Stonehill's new. Coolio. Awesome. Alright, and... Well, it's annoying that he did manage to kill my board, but he used a lot of his own stuff for it, so... Not there yet. Not there yet. Okay. Oh, I think I'm making my webcam go blurry when I do that. That's not a good idea. It's really not a good idea. Hello? If you've got anything else to do, you might as well end your turn. Let's see what Rexar gives us. This is good. It's not the only minion on the battlefield, so I think we'll go here. Poisonous is always good to have. I think we do this, and I think we play a spot stone. 3 beasts is fine. I'm gonna need more cards. I'm assuming he's got Rexar. Kind of sucks for him if Rexar's one of the last cards. The fact that he's so close to fatigue, though, is really bad for him. Yeah, hit that and then Rexar. Is this Rexar? Rexar? No. Oh, you played that so badly! Yes! Yes, that was a mistake! I was like, oh, you're going to clear most of my board. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, candle shot, nice. Oh, I don't want buzzard. Direwolf. I've got 8 mana left. If I take this, I can play Direwolf is 3, and I can play. Oh, but I can't play at the same time, and I want to play the candle shot. Though this is wandering and explosive, so I don't know if I want to trigger that or not. But anyhow. Ooh, Divine Shield's good. Do I now? No, we don't tell him. We're fine.
I'm out of cards.
So, flanking strength. Always put it first. This is the only problem for him. Like, he's like, I'm so winning the fatigue battle. All I technically need to do is survive. Just somehow keep the board and survive, and I'm fine. This is why I don't need to attack his face. If I just keep the board, I win. Fatigue will do the damage. Okay. It's fine. Supposed to give me. I'm looking for taunts, basically. I ain't got a dragon, so I'll take a bin minion. I can't play that with a hero power, so if we just do this, we can plot that down. This can go in here. Oh, that was a bad idea. We'll just kill that anyway, it's fine. And I'll plot this down. Like that. Doesn't look like the fatigue killer. Keep taking stealth or taunts or stuff. Deadly shot would be nice to draw, and actually the other hunter's mark as well. Yeah, I know it's funny. Okay. You slew this one. That's fine. I'm not fussed about that. Let's build a beast. Taunt I'm looking for. Oh, though. This is always good. Hey, taunt. Can't be talking about spells. It's quite nice, I suppose. Another taunt. Nice. The more poisonous, the more taunts, the better. And then I can just trigger his secrets. Oh, wow. Wow. Do I finally start to trigger his secrets? Yeah. Alright, let's build a beast first. Hey, I got one. Let's go Life Drinker. Life Drinker Rush. Because this depends. Oh, he played the thingy. He played the right order. Oh! Well, that's mean. It's fine. And now we attack you. And I heal twice because I dealt damage. I'm grinding him out. Credit to, I was going to say, credit to him for sticking this out. It was kind of delaying the inevitable there. Like, I wasn't in fatigue for another 8 more turns. So, credit to him for sticking it out. So, getting the right match is really important for this brawl. Wait times may be longer than usual. I bet they haven't said that yet. I wonder if, like, they hit 6 wins and they say that, so... I've hit 6 wins, which is really nice, though, because that's nearly guaranteed 150 gold. I don't actually know how much it's guaranteed, but yeah, so that's really nice. Considering I lost, I was like 2-1, so I'd lost 2, 1, 1, 1 and 2. Sorry. Throw away the grizzly and have a draw some secrets. We have lots of secrets. Can I have them, please? I mean, it's not bad. But if I could have at least 1 secret in there, that'd be nice for me to play on turn 2. Again, Odd Mage. Yes. We should do Odd Mage. That's not a secret. I want a secret. I run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 secrets. There's 26 cards left there. Thank you. At least 1. Now, if I draw another secret before turn 5, I might contemplate playing it, but we'll see. Not Huffer, 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 not Huffer. Oh, the best one. 3 mana 4/4 with Taunt. If that card was a real card, everybody be running it. I mean, if there's a 3 mana 4/2 with charge, people are possibly running it too. I suppose the weakness of Animal Companion is you don't know which one you're going to get. Ooh, wow, nice premium removal that made. Yeah, so I'm going to do this. So I get a lovely juiced up Spellstone for next turn. Now, he does have AoE removal. He does have some single target removal. They're normally running voodoo drills. So... it'd be interesting if I did lose to this, because then it'd be like, hey, it's the deck I'm going to go play. So we'll give it a go and see how we do. I forgot to pimp myself. If you haven't already, and you fancy being really kind and helpful to the channel, if you could drop me a follow, that would be very much appreciated, especially if you are watching through Facebook. I really appreciate the follows. I'm trying to get myself up to 100, which means I will get to the level up program, and it means I'll be able to produce much more content, much better content for the channel, which would be amazing. So if you haven't had a chance already, just quickly hop over, just click the follow. It doesn't cost you anything, but it will mean the absolute world to me. So thank you very much. Were you thinking, why are you coining? Premium! Bam! Yes! Ah, that is a premium one, that is.
Incredible.
I kind of almost don't want a spellstone, because to get rid of this... I don't want a spellstone, because to get rid of, his best way to get rid of this is Dragonfire. And if I just spellstone, it's like, oh, I'm just going to Dragonfire. Exactly, and that's why I didn't spellstone. Yeah, he killed Shaw. I had to give him an incentive to kill Shaw. But now I can spellstone. And be like, bleh. Got another one. Obviously you can play another one. But Blast Wave ain't killing this. That's fair. Well, I'll just use this one to kill it. Let's see. Vart. Ooh. Let's see what we get from Stitch Tracker. Kathrana? Kind of want Kathrana. I'll play another one. I want Kathrana. Let's try Kathrana. Thank you. Value! That 3 2/2s. And I got the one I wanted, which was Kathrana. To play next turn. Come on.
My calculations
Ooh,
are
wow.
flawless.
Maybe not too much. Why aren't you streaming on Twitch? I am streaming on Twitch. I'm actually using a service called Restream. It allows you to stream to multiple places at the same time. So I think we need to Hunter's Mark that. With an animal companion. Oh, that's not bad. These are all kind of going to the same place. Oh, okay. I'm streaming to multiple places at the same time. So, yeah, there's a service called Restream. It's because on Mixer, Facebook, Twitch, I'm a low streamer. I've been streaming for about 6 months now, but unfortunately, I can only stream like 6 hours a week. I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, but I can only stream for a couple of hours because I have to stream in the evening. I have a full-time job. I have. I think we can afford to Kathrana here. Because these are all going to surface. Yeah, I can only stream 3 days a week because I have a family and I have a full-time job. I can only stream at... That's good for me. What else you can do? Flame Strike? No enough mana. Blast Wave, well that's fine. But you're like, oh, he killed himself, he killed the beast that came back. And now I get a Rat Trap. No, he definitely dead. You're dead anyway, but no, you're definitely dead. Hey, not bad. Yeah, so I have to wait until I put my daughter to bed, so I can come and stream. And then on like Tuesdays and Thursdays, because I gotta get up at 5:30 for work the next day, it's like, well, I generally don't like to stream past 10, because then after I finish streaming, I gotta go and do some evening jobs, go have a shower and stuff and things, get myself into bed, because I gotta get up like 6 hours later. So thank you for the follow, Nicomania. I really appreciate it. That's really brilliant. Thank you so much. It's amazing. At the moment now, I'm doing this because it's fun, because I love playing Hearthstone. I like having a chat with people. It's just a great thing to do. But in order for me to build up and eventually hit the dream of doing this full time, we'll keep the Spellstone, but we want secrets to power up the Spellstone. I do need to build up a community And so just things like increasing follower count and stuff is just really, really great. We're probably Rexaring on 6 because this is Druid and we want to have big stuff. It makes our Zul'jin a little redundant, but yeah. So all the people who do the follows and stuff, I really do appreciate it. Thank you. You have no idea how much it means to me to be able to actually build a community and hopefully stand a chance to do this full time. So I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. And that's the thing. Unfortunately, all the time, whilst I am a little streamer, I don't break any terms of service when it comes to viewing to multiple platforms. Like, you can't do it if you're a partner on Twitch. You can't do it if you're a partner on Mixer. You can't do it if you're in the Level Up program on Facebook. But unfortunately, I'm in none of those things. So, yeah, unfortunately, it would be... I'd love to be able to. You're so sweet. Oh, thank you, Nats. That's very kind of you. I think we want pressure. Ah, best one. I am rolling the Mishas tonight. I'm doing awesome. So, yeah, little old me just plugging away. You know, I'm just honoured that people want to come in and have a chat and stuff and things. It's just really great. Don't like this. Do I want to trade there? Like, I'm playing 3 wolves next turn, so probably. Is that freezing? I mean, I could have left it to attack. Stitch Tracker and left it to attack. But then if something happens now, I mean, he could just hero power attack, but he's probably very tempted to, he wants to nourish now. Though why he wouldn't Queen nourish is beyond me. Maybe he doesn't have nourish. He had wild growth. Doesn't necessarily mean he's got nourish. Anyway. But yeah, anyway, so for me it's just, you know, and I've got a few people, I've managed to gain a few people who like to come back and enjoy the channel. I've got a few regulars. But I stream for such a small window, it's so difficult for me to, you know, attract viewers. You need to be streaming for, we don't need to be streaming, you can stream as much as you want. Now he does have it. So is he there, and then Hero Power, Spellstar? Why wouldn't you hear about? It's probably because he's got UI in hand, he's planning to coin UI, so... I wish I could stream too, I understand you 100%. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Play the Spellstone. I did it, do you know what it was? It was amazing. Back in, like, February of this year, I was kind of fed up with my job. I was in not a great place with where I was doing. I'm a teacher, by the way, that's what I did. And I was just fed up. It's just like, the bureaucracy and the paperwork in this country when it comes to the education system, don't get me started. I will sit here and I will rant and rave and it's not good. And I promised I wouldn't overly talk about work on here. A, professionalism, but B, it's boring and people don't hear me bitch about stuff. So anyway, so I was kind of disheartened and I was just like, oh, I was thinking about alternatives and stuff. Oh, that's nasty. I can't afford to let him have that. Where do I live? I live here in the United Kingdom. I think we do just Rexar, because then we can trade our face and tools in. Face. And I just thought to myself, oh, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I don't know what I want to do with my life. I'm like, oh, I wish I could play video games for a living. I love playing games. But I shouldn't waste my talents. I'm quite good at talking and stuff, and I'm quite good at explaining things. I'm a teacher. It's kind of my jig. It's what I do. And it didn't have UI. I'd have thought you'd have coined UI there, because I've got 2 lovely little juicy targets right here. So, ooh. I think we're wandering, flanking, because that's just too good not to do. And so I was like, oh, it'd be great if I could be a streamer. I watch streamers all the time. I love Twitch, I love the community, I love Hearthstone stuff. You have FTL on, haven't you? Ooh. Fuck's sake. Why am I against decks from last format? Right. Anyway, whatever. Not bitch in the slightest. Play you now. Can only play unit. I know it sounds weird, but that's actually better. Attack with the Hadronooks, attack with the Hadronooks, attack with the Hadronooks, attack with the Hadronooks, go on, attack with the Hadronooks, attack with the Hadronooks, attack with the Hadronooks, please. Please attack with the Hadronooks. Please attack with the Hadronooks. Please attack with the Hadronooks. Please be an idiot and attack with the Hadronooks. Attack with the Hadronooks. No! Oh, I wanted him to attack with his Hadronooks and go to his hand and become 11 mana. I was like, oh, that would have been so sweet. Oh. Okay, it's a weird one. Boy. Hero power. Okay. It's like, oh, attack with your Hadronooks, please. So yeah, so I turned around to myself and I was like, okay, you really want to be a streamer, blah, 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 blah. Well, and I just said to myself, well, why not? Free card. Game 5 life, get a free card. Why not? Right. Now I could undaster this, which would get me a grizzly out, which is probably a good thing. So if we do this, then we undaster. And I think we throw this in there. Yeah. And so I was like to myself, oh, I really want to be a streamer, it'd be great. Oh, but I can't do this. No, I've got a full-time job. I need to pay mortgage bills and stuff, pay for my family. Yeah, I haven't got the equipment, and I haven't got the time. And then I was like, well, actually, why haven't I? Why haven't I got the time? Obviously, I knew I hadn't got the equipment, get to that point. And I went, why haven't I got the time? Ooh, wow. Did he not want to tank some damage? A good one. It's a good one for him to get. I think my run is going to end here. Unless I find something very sweet now from Rexar. I think my run is going to end here. Oh, that's cool. But it doesn't do anything. That's cool, but it doesn't do anything. Like, I can hit to kill this, which I suppose is something. I mean, I'm still alive, but I'm so going to lose this. He's got so much more life, so much more value. Druid, you just lose to Druid, to Taunt Druid this deck. Togwaggle, fine. Malagos, fine. Token, fine. Taunt, you just lose to this deck. So, it's fine. The only way you beat this with Hunter is like Secret Hunter, where you just get him down first. So, wow. All about the face. Naturalize. Cool, rub it in. I don't think any charges or anything in there. So I'm technically alive, I suppose. Hunter's Mark. I think even if I got Blowbat, Blowbat's not there. Still don't think I can play it. I can't see a way of me wiping this board and wiping the board and putting a taunt up and things. No. Nope, no way I can beat Taunt Druid. That's annoying. It's like a guy who's just going, yeah, I'm just going to play Taunt Druid. No new cards. Just going to play Taunt Druid. And again, you're within your right not to play new cards. I mean, 7 wins is also not bad. You're within your right not to play Taunt Druid at the end of the day. You know, you can play whatever you want to play. So, but it just feels a little bit. I finish my story in a second, I swear. Epic! Oh, another master's cool. Some dust. Nice. So, we are going to update our Odd Mage deck. So, I'm going to do it. Yes, I would like to, please. So, I'm pretty sure I have all the cards. Oh, no, I don't. People are running 2 Bat Space. Yes. I disagree. I do not want to run 2 blast waves. Or do I? Maybe I do. Disenchant. 135. Shall we run 2 blast waves? Sure, we'll run 2 blast waves. Increase. So, odd mage V2. I'm just going to say that you should put it off for better quality. I should put what off? Sorry, I'm really confused. I was halfway through my story and I haven't paid any attention to anything. I understand. 150 gold. Let's go again. Let's see if Odd Mage is any good. Oh man, I want to change. No, there's no elementals in here, but that's fine. Let's give it a go. Lock it in. Let's go. FTL is the thing that gives you stream just 1 to 2 second delay. Oh, I haven't got it on. What I've got, I'll show you what I've got. I was about to say, how do I show you? I'll show you by doing this. What I have is this. As you can see there, I don't have it up because I want to be careful. I don't have too much on my interface, otherwise my UI is just going to look really retarded. So, I haven't got a delay on my stream. What I've got is technically I have a delay on my chat. Because Hearthstone, I'm running my game and my stream off the same PC. I only have a 1 PC. So, Fire Eater is good. Pyromaniac is good. Black Cat is good. We'll throw the Astromancer. Ooh, that's good as well. Can you copy and paste the deck in here? I can. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do one step better. I literally got it from here. There you go. That is a link to HS Replay. And that is the version of the deck I am playing. I just went to HS Replay. I haven't played Odd Mage since day 1 of the expansion. So, you're welcome. So, I was like, people have tinkered around and found better builds. I can't be bothered to tinker around. If I'm going to play it tonight now, I can't be bothered to tinker around and play different builds. So, I'll just find the one that people are having the most success with. And it's generally the one that's at the top of HS Replay. So, did that appear in all chats? Yes, it did. Fantastic. So, yeah. Yeah, progress. 3 or less. Yeah, I'll do. Oh, wow. He even survived. Yeah, so because I'm streaming to all these different services, Twitch, Mixer, YouTube, Smashcast, Facebook, rather than me having like several different chats up at the same time, or just relying on Stream Elements, which only works with Twitch, I have using the Restream service. They have a Restream chat app, which is what I have, so I can see all the chats at the same time, which is why if I'm talking on Twitch and making comments and stuff and you're like, what the is he talking about? It's because Dragon's Fury. It's because I'm talking to someone else on another service. So, which is why there might seem like there's a delay in the chat. I think we're gonna Pyromaniac, coin, hit, and draw a card. Ooh, Arcane Turret. Nice. Anyway, yes. I don't have this on all the time, the Restream chat. I generally put it up, unless 2 people are wanting to have a big chat with each other. I generally don't have it up. So it's very mid-rangey. I think I'm going to Daring Fiery to that. Okay, maybe not. Still bump and Fiery to it. Like a Voodoo Doll it. I think maybe it's worth Voodoo Dolling. Possibly, yeah. Or do I just go wide?
And reflect.
I think maybe we pop the shield. And we go a little wide. Let's see how we do here. Anyway, yes, so because of that, that is what I do to keep track of all of the chats at the same time for all the different things rather than me having different windows. Again, the main reason, again, back to the original part of the story. Rexar. Oh, sucks balls. No, I don't really chat today. I mean, if you put off ATL in the settings, you're able to stream in HD. The FTL, so the settings in OBS, do you mean? Rexar. If I cat Fire Eater and stuff, I can do it with that. So I can cat. This is not bad. Fire Eater. Are you ready yet? Ready. Oh no, in the mixer settings. Oh right, okay. I didn't know that. Didn't know they exist. Video stats. Low latency. Mixer limit the bitrate otherwise. Oh right, okay. I tell you what, because I'm literally in the middle of a Hearthstone game, and also in the middle of streaming. I probably won't do it now. I can run you in. I mean, I could just play Rag. Seems like a good thing to do. Just play Rag. But do I want to wait for my other cards? Probably do. Should we go face and see? Snake? Oh, Venom. This sucks. This really sucks. So I can Pyro Hero this, which is probably what I should do. Alright. It's called a Blast Wave and then Arcane Tyrant. I suppose that's why you want the second Blast Wave, because of the Arcane Tyrants. Yeah, I will go and look at it once I'll tell you, I'll probably look at it once I finish streaming. Just because I don't want to be... I mean, it's quite a boring stream if I'm just sitting there going... I apologise, I'm not in my HD gloriousness. You probably don't want me or hide me in HD. In HD, I'll do it right now. But it's a shame you can't enjoy Hearthstone in HD. Flanking? It will be cool if I can pull off a Blast Wave Arcane Tyrant. Ooh, wow. Okay, well maybe I'm going to be playing a Dragon's Fury Arcane Tyrant. Yeah, probably playing a Dragon's Fury Arcane Tyrant here. Do it like that, yeah, chill. I didn't know that. I didn't know. Again, Mixer is probably my service that I probably have the least experience with. I know Twitch quite well, but then there's so many guides on there on how to use Twitch and stuff and things like that, so it's unbelievable. And I'm just bounce. If I bounce this is fine, because I'm just going to play it again when it costs 0 again. Wolves. Don't like wolves. Freezing? He's not going to like this play. It's not Wandering, which means it's possibly Venom. Didn't like that play, I bet. I bet he didn't like that. Made his freezing essentially useless. So anyway, yeah, so I was just like, why not? Why can't I actually? And I thought to myself, oh God, I let the dogs out. I'm sure you did. Ooh, what is we going to get? Oh, it's Rat Trap. Oh, right. So if we do this, and then we Blast Wave, kills 2 of them. Ooh, wow. Pyroblast. Cool. Do this. think we're on another one now. Oh, I knew he had Rat Trap! Oh, I knew he had Rat Trap. Ah! I knew he had Rat Trap. That was annoying. Just as I play Ooze. You need at least a 3 megabit upload to stream in HD, but FDR reduces it to 2.7 megabit to make you have no delay. I do. I normally get 3 to 4 at least megabit. That's the one thing I will say about the UK, is that the UK gets exceptionally good internet. Another Dragon Sphere, please. Another Dragon Sphere, please. Another Dragon Sphere, please. Another Flame Strike's not bad either. No more Arcane Torrents, but I'm very nearly dead. No Jaina makes me sad. At least he's got no schmuck hero power. So yeah, so I decided to myself, why couldn't I? Why not? Why couldn't I stream? Okay, well I'm just dead now. Thanks, Rexar. Hey, when I was playing Hunter earlier, I beat the Odd Mage. So and also with the last deck, I lost the first 2 matches and then went and got 7 wins. So here's to that again. There you go, Castis. Watch me how to play the deck badly. I'm sure you feel good for that. And so I told myself, why? Why can't I stream? Why can't I do it in the evenings? I normally play video games for at least 3 to 4, at least 6 to 7 hours a week. You know, a few nights a week. Why can't I do it? Druid. Nope. I don't want Jan'alai either. Jan'alai's cool, but I don't want Jan'alai. But I do want these 2. I'll draw Jan'alai later. Cool. So I thought, well, actually, do you know what? It might start to burn me out a little bit, and I'm going to have to do a bit of research and stuff and things like that. Why not? And then, so once I'd realised that actually, do you know what? I can do it, and I thought about it and planned it out with my family, I ended up getting a loan to buy all the equipment. So I spent about a month building the PC sort of theoretically, looking through all the different parts, trying to find all the different things, looking what was best, you know, where can I afford to be a little economical, where do I need to spend a bit more money. Obviously things like graphic cards and CPU was the places I needed to go, so I've got a Ryzen 7 and a GTX. I only got a GTX 1060 rather than a 1070 because like I was really running out of my budget. That's good. I think we should play 2 more. Spreading Plague is a while away, so. Got my best friend to help me build the PC with me. It was very generous to come up and help me build it. We spent a long time building it. It took like nearly 5 hours to build it. It was ridiculous. Draw card. Arcane Tyrant. Nice. And I started researching how to stream, basically. I looked at the software, I looked at the techniques, I looked at the ideas, really got into a lot of different things. You just got all the cards you need then. Nourishing next turn. Suck if you do. I think I'm going to go with Rotten Atom Bomb, just solely because I need something to do next turn that isn't clearing my own board. I'm not going to play the other Flame Elemental just in case. I don't need activating this deck because there's no elementals, there's no bonfire or blaze callers. So that was what was in my original build. Cards. Arcane Tyrant. Hard Growth. Oh, this guy's going hard into UI. Trade. This makes Blast Wave do 3. So I kind of could trade that in there and I'd like virtually kill everything, but I want my whole board. That just seems really bad when I could just do this. I could fill my... This is why he armoured up, because not this turn, but next... Well, this turn he's probably playing Okart. Because he's probably a Tandred. Because they're all Tandred. At least I've got better stuff to play this turn, this game. coin flame strike if I want. He's playing plague. So we'll coin flame strike. Kill everything. Put damage on Stonehill? Nah. Alright. Coin. Flame strike. And go face. And play it free. Okay, turret. So yeah, by the April time I got everything up and running, worked out what days were best for me depending on work patterns and family and stuff and things, and I started streaming. I spent many time for ages, of course, streaming to no one, essentially. Which is kind of the thing that you do. Wow! You really don't like the spell power, do you? I kind of want to think of Blast Wave, but I'm going to Pyromaniac here, so... Actually, no, I'm going to... What am I Astromancer in for? 6. Oh, I need to trade something in.
Heating up.
My calculations are flawless.
Tiny flies, flee before
It's
me.
not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is better against a second plague. Like, obviously a second plague can come out and I could do like some Blast Wave shenanigans. Where I like trade things in Blast Wave and like fill my hand, but I don't think that's going to work too well. Another Howl. The 2 Howls lead me to suggest is maybe Meligoose. Is the goose. The goose is loose with a Meligoose. The Furion. Janeli's cool. Janeli's not active yet. 4 left. God, I have not been doing anything. I've been very bad. No, good adult's not bad.
Trivial.
Two left. 2 left. Mingle Ragnaros, the Fire Lord. This version doesn't run Zola. I've only just checked that. This version doesn't run Zola. Oh, I could have played Janela in the last game without even thinking about it. Swipe. Ew. Ew. Alright, well I guess we're going to Dragon's Fury this board. Yeah. Unless, I mean, I could hit here and try and Blast Wave. But no, I think we just Dragon's Fury. I also want to ping face. Because I want to... do I want to play 1-1? Well, both things have gone, so I might as well. I want to start getting through. I want Rag to get through. And I could have started to clear there and things, but... Oh, I've got an ooze. I'm probably going to play Janelai here unless I draw Jaina. Jaina's the only thing that's going to make me change my mind. Because even if I draw Astromancer, it's like, you're not going to summon Rag. Yeah, even Alex Strasser. Because what I'm hoping he'll do is he'll naturalise this, and that'll get me closer to Jaina. So, I didn't realise this version had no Zola. This version does seem a lot better against aggro, less good against like mid-range control decks. It's naturalised, it's fine, good. No, that's not Jaina, but that does, the Astromancer that came off it's quite nice. The Spellstone? Yeah, that's fine. 12 cards, 8 cards. Astromancer would give me a 7, which isn't great. Just gonna Alex him. And be like, right, fool, come on. Come on, fool. Let's see what you got. Ooh, another UI. Wow. I mean, I'm assuming he's Dogwaggle. Okay. Like, I can Astromancer. Kill this.
My
Yeah.
calculations are flawless.
Mortal life. Fleeting.
Not great.
Fragile.
I'll just play another one.
I'm almost out of
Just go. I need a board. He hasn't played Lily Petal.
I bring life.
Ooh, that's not good for me. Jaina. Need Jaina now. Yeah, he kind of has to do that. Oh, still no bloody Jaina. Jesus, where's me Jaina? Right. So I hero power here. How many cards have I got in my hand actually? 9. So if I hero power trade Blast Wave, that would fill up my hand, but then I can empty it with Arcane Tyrant.
Trivial.
I don't know if those are going to be any good or not.
I'm out of cards.
I assume he's just going to goose me and win. I had no way to gain life there, so I could have killed my own thing, but yeah. The only problem is you can't break your twig, so I'm technically not dead.
The cycle of decay begins.
Oh wow. Jaina. Oh, if I had Jaina, I stood a chance. Like, he's just going to swipe me next turn. Well, obviously I can do this. Jaina. I think doing spells is a good idea. I don't think I'm even going to be alive next turn. Again, technically I can do this, but... Swipe. He hasn't played. It's the second swipe. He hasn't played any swipes. No. You had it all along. No, 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 no. Don't BM me. Don't BM me. Oh god. I'm really not doing very well with this now, am I? Maybe Odd Mage was a bad choice. Jeez. Though this is pretty much what happened last time. I went 0-2 and then... What you call it? And then won. That's, again, annoying that I'm running into Boomsday. In fact, you know, like Malagos is like, apart from Floop, it's like, what else is there? So, should have played me spell deck. No, at least I'm not playing... I mean, I've got an Overload Charm in deck, but I don't think I should play that. I think the Hunter is much stronger. I massively agree. I think the Hunter is much, much stronger. Odd Mage is cool. But... Druid. Jesus Christ. And keep the Black Cat.
None will survive.
Yeah, I agree. The Hunter is stronger. Druid, fun enough, Malagos Druid is still good.
One shot, one.
There's Jaina. I'm not saying Odd Mages are made by Jaina, but I am saying that if you have it, it helps a lot. So, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Good. I only spent 150 gold on this. So, we'll see. We're in the dumpster. We're in the equivalent of the dumpster ranks. So we'll see how we do from there. Where were you last turn? Let's play both of you out. Where were you last turn? But I do agree with what you say about the Hunter being much stronger. I think Hunter in general was one of the big winners from this deck. It just got some cool stuff, some cool support. So, as cool as Odd Mage is. And actually, this isn't the version that I played before. The version I played before didn't have the Arcane Tyrants or the Astromancers or Alexstrasza. It had the Baron, it had the Elementals in it. So, I also think in the last game, the Alexstrasza in his face was far too ambitious. I know I wanted to get a threat on the board and it dealt, 9 damage to his face, but I still felt that was a little ambitious. The Black Cat. I think that was the point when I should have really thought, hang on, he's probably playing Malagos Druid. I should save the extras for myself. Saying that, I was at 14. Extra 1 damage wasn't going to make a difference. I needed Jaina that turn to stand somewhat of a chance, but he would have played Floop's Wipe, which I suppose would have only been 9 damage. Jaina's here on the Arcane Tyrant would have taken me up. 9 would have taken me to 11. So, maybe. I don't need this because I'm coining Jaina on 9, so we'll take this engine. Well, I was about to say where was Ooze. I didn't need it. He didn't break his twig, so it didn't matter. No, I just think Odd Mage doesn't put the pressure on enough for control decks. Like, you can sort of go against, like, Odd Warrior because you can eke out enough value. God, wow. I really am in the dumpsters, aren't I? This just feels mean. I'm just going to destroy this guy. This feels mean. I don't think he's running Twig of the World Tree. I don't think he's running Twig of the World Tree. I think I'm probably safe on this. He's running Novice Engineer, Shark Fin Fan, which he coined out so that he could then hero power to get the 1/1, which gets cleaned up so easily by my board. I didn't even have to use a special card there. That's fine. That's a cool card. I'm going to slay it. Yeah, I needed to do this. I was just like, hang on, have I done this right? Yeah, I've done this right. It's fine. That's weird. He might play Spreading Plague. He might play Spreading Plague. You never know. He might play Spreading Plague. That's fine. It's like of all the cards I've got, there's ones I am not interested in. I think I'm doing okay in this match. Oh, another Flame Strike. Just Flame Strike so I can play it for free. How bad is that? Gotta get those hero powers in. Want Jan'alai to be live. And we're going to be coining Jenny. He'd have to do something very bizarre next turn for me to not... Because otherwise I'm like, I don't know, fill his board. So that I have to Flame Strike it. Not like that.
Hey, good tickets don't come cheap.
I definitely don't need to do that. It's fine. You do that. Do you know what? That's fine, because I'm just going to trade here and kill and just start doing attacks with Jaina. Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it. It's like one of my favourite entrance lines. Okay. It's just such a cool concept. It's like, don't fear power. Fear those who wield it. And she says it in such a cool way. So it's like my favourite entrance for it. Like, let the hunt begin, or whatever. I can't remember. It's so unmemorable, I don't even know what it is. The cycle of death begins. It's like, well, whatever. Stop being pretentious and full of yourself. Whatever. Let me make a water elemental? No? You gonna let me? Do you even know what this hero power does, friend? And I say friend because I need to think of you as a friend. Because if I don't think of you as a friend, I'm going to feel sad. It's not my fault I'm here. I lost to 2 druid decks. This deck has a very bad matchup against... Oh, no, I didn't. I lost to a hunter deck. And I think it did. Aggro, just like, where is aggro? You go on to, like, Reddit and stuff, and people are bitching and bitching about aggro. This deck kicks ass against aggro. Where is aggro? Kill aggro. Ooh, still 1 left. Hey, I guess I got to ping this turn. Because I can. Because I'm so far ahead, it doesn't matter. And I heal. And I didn't need to. Like I said, I'm like, I want to say, oh my god, I feel bad, I'm beating up this guy. It's not my fault I matched against him. You know, the hunter deck, which actually was fair enough. The hunter, I'm not as salty about. The hunter I can let go with. I'm just... How's he got Golden Mare in the Fox? Do you not see what happens? Do you know what? I don't need to do this, but I'm doing it because I can. More than anything. Like, you were dead anyway, but... Yeah, so, but I'm not super salty against the Druid deck, but... And again, it is everyone's right that just because a new expansion's come out doesn't mean you suddenly have to change a deck that you've made, that you're probably very experienced with, you're probably very good with, is still good. Nothing's rotated, or there's nothing that suddenly made it bad. Malagos Druid hasn't suddenly become bad in the Rastakhan meta. There's not a new deck that's come out that's gone, I must prey on druids. Right, now we want Jane ASAP. But it's that whole, we're all trying new things, and you're not. Though saying that, because of the way the expansions worked out, like, people say, oh, our mage is new. Well, it's not new. It was being run before, it just was really bad.
None will survive.
You would as well? No, it's not. Okay, interesting. I'm not sure. Like, this deck is good, but I think it is worse against aggro. I think the elemental package is better against control because it's just more proactive. So I think this is a better against aggro, which I'm not facing. But I think it's better against... it's not as good as against, like, super control combos because it just doesn't lay on the pressure as much. Whereas the other one running things like Bonfire Elementals and Place Calls, hello, Lich King! Hello! Because of that, I think it's just better against control and druid and stuff. So, it's fun. Oh! Is he playing Disneyland? Oh, I loved that deck. I loved Disneyland. Disneyland was so good. So fun. Still figuring out how to make decent decks. Have to have lots of help. Well, again, if you ever need help, I'm always happy to. Always happy to help doctor people's decks where possible.
There must be a way.
I actually do think the Tar Creeper is better here. Let's just go face. I mean, of course, it entirely depends on your collection. And, like, I could be playing a guy here he's doing his free brawl, because that's what you should do. Free to play or not, you should just do free brawl. Even if not, on my second account, my Galvadon account, as it shall forth be known, the Galvadon account, I made a random deck and then just conceded twice. Because at least I gave people the win. You know, at the end of the day, it's nice for them to get the win. I never play Black Cat because it's got a little bit more pressure attached to it. Jaina! Funnily enough, the games that I played where I drew Jaina, I won. Now, unless this guy is going to just completely shock me here, and he's just going, the Arathi Weaponsmith is his secret tech to throw me off guard so that I play badly. Oh, he's got golden shield blocks. We've been playing a bit with Warrior. Yeah, like I said, unless he's playing the old Disneyland deck. The Disneyland deck was great. It was a deck that Crit made like 2 years ago, I think. And basically what it was... Sunwalker's pretty good. Basically what it was... Do I anymore? No, I think I'm right. Is it was a warrior deck that was made with all commons and basics. Not a single rare. All commons and basics. And it was like a tempo zoo warrior deck that ran Arathi Weaponsmiths, ran Gurek Bashi Berserkers, ran Loot Hoarders, Acolytes and Pains. It ran Inner Rages. It ran, at the time, Ravaging Ghouls. So that's how old it is. It's when Whispers was in rotation. And it was really cool. It was a cool cheap deck, and on actually my second account. I'm out now. Bed is waiting. Have fun, and good luck further on. Thank you, Deco. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the advice about Mixer. I'm going to go and check that out once I finish streaming. So thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Come check me out. Great. Thank you. Best new free-to-play deck to look at doing, or a minimum cost at least. Odd Paladin or Hunter. They're generally pretty good. Do I want to draw? I think I just do this. I think I'll just play Sunwalker. Let's see. Your turn. Take it easy, man. Thank you so much for the stream. Appreciate it. So much for the stream. Thank you so much for the chat. I appreciate it. I'm starting to get a little tired. So I'm just going to play Lich King next turn. Hey, Black Cat. You can swing with your weapon and kill it. Our Paladin's probably still reasonable. Not our Mage is cool, but it's not, and as you see, completely not winning, so maybe don't craft it. Obviously Hunter's supremely good. Frostmourne is such a good card. Hunter is supremely good right now, but it's tough. Execute. Yeah. Sky is only running. Oh, I suppose Brawl is an epic. You could have run that and got that a little bit higher, but okay. I'm just gonna play Jaina.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
Sorry. I don't know what it was all about. Yeah, the problem with Hunter at the moment is what makes Hunter good is like the Death Knight and a lot of the other stuff, which is going to be rotating soon. Okay. Fair dues. Fair enough. Fair place. I think we've... Flame Strike. 3... If I got a Daring Fiery to my hand, I do not. Oh, we definitely want to run this out. We got a Daring Fiery to our hand. No, we do not. I think we run this in here. And Black Cat, I think we might have 16. How much is this going to go to fatigue? Actually, I might want to swing with my weapon next turn, so maybe me playing out this is better. I mean, I could have Black Flame struck there. So it's probably, yeah, I meant to play this along. I didn't think about it like that. I didn't massively mess up there for no apparent reason. Yeah. Oh, just throwing an idea out here. I'm thinking of actually doing a, actually streaming on a different day. Jeez, wow. I'm actually thinking of streaming on Fridays instead of Thursdays, because I wonder if more people are interested at the weekend. So, here I was not going to cut it here, but we could trade there. We could just hero power. I want to get Frostmourne online. Or I could steal you. No, you seem to steal. I mean, we could double trade. Seems bad, but it's probably what I should do. Oh, channel. Probably what I should do. I'm kind of winning on the value game, so it should be alright. Yeah, just because I was just curious if more people watch on a Friday. Like Thursdays, I tend to have quite quiet days, depending on how things go. So if anybody else wants to see change of day, if anybody wants to get in contact with me at any point, just hit me up on Twitter. It's just at eHeroDC. That is not how you use Gorehau! Are you an AI? Is that what's going on here? You're an AI. Oh, you're not live.
My calculations are flawless.
Ooh. Are you an AI? Like, I remember the videos of when people played League of Explorers and Rafam stole their decks and I equipped Gorehau and hit phase. It was like, I thought my black cat was gone. I saw Gorehau. I was like, oh my god. I mean, I high rolled on the 7s. Which kicks in first? You've just given me a target. You've just given me a target for elementals. And I'm about to do this. And I'm about to do this. And I'm about to do that.
Trivial.
I'm like, bro, I want to help you. I really do. But you're not making this easy for me to help you.
Nice little raptors.
Brawl? That into Brawl? Yeah, okay, fair enough. I mean, I got loads of refill, but whatever. Who's the winner? Swamp Dread! Well. Ragnaros for the win! Ragnaros for the win! Oh wow, so I've got at least 2 and 2. At least even. There you go, so that's something. That's something to go with. Thank you everybody so much for the follows so far. I really, really appreciate it. People on Facebook, you've been absolutely fantastic with the follows and stuff. Thank you so much. I'm trying to get myself up to 100 followers so that I can join the Level Up program, which means I'll be able to put out much better content. So if you could just, anytime you just fancy just dropping a follow, that'd be absolutely fantastic and I'd really appreciate it. Just literally go over there and click follow. Just to follow the page, it would be brilliant. I'm at 37 so far. Gained some tonight. Thank you very much. That's the one thing about Facebook. I like Facebook, but I wish I had the little notifications to go bing. You know, well, thank you for the follow. So, priest. I'll keep the Stonehill. Jaina, 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 la, Jaina, 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 la. Oh, let's pronounce it. I'm just guessing. I butcher these names. I butcher lots of names. Ooh, Alex Straza. I'm assuming this is Control Priest. I don't know. I'm assuming. We'll play the Black Cat because we don't really know what else to do. Might as well. And the spellbound on the Black Cat is reasonably relevant. On Dragon's Fury, it's generally not relevant. But on things like Blast Wave and Flame Strike, it can be relevant. Voodoo Doll's good. Full target mirror. I don't know what to do for that ball. If anyone in chat wants to tell me that my noises are really annoying, please just say, because I don't know. Ooh, Zilliax. I think Zilliax. Yeah, Zilliax is good. What deck would you pick if you are 18th rank and want to reach rank 10? Secret Hunter, baby. Secret Hunter. don't want to say the baby, I'm just saying it. I played Firebats.
It's a great turtle.
Sure. I played Firebats Secret Hunter deck. Boom! Carried me to like rank 9. Like ridiculously good. It is a really, really good deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we'll play another cat. I'm picking this. Is it hard to master? Haha. Not overly. It's play your minions, play your secrets, go face. So there is a little bit of nuance to it, but the synergy, it runs a Masked Contender. Masked Contender is a neutral 3/4 minion. 2/4 minion. 3 mana, 2/4 minion that has a battle cry that reads, if you control a secret, play a secret from your deck. Which, of course, is ridiculously good. Ooh, if I do that, I can ping him. I didn't need to ping that. That was really bad of me. I didn't need to ping that. I played this really badly because I was talking, and when I talk I don't pay attention. I played this really badly. Bad me, bad hero. Ooh, Daring Fire-Eater. Daring Fire-Eater is good. We're going to leave that there. Comes back 9. Yeah, so 3 mana, 2/4. If you control a secret, play a secret from your deck. Now, because of the way Hunter secrets work, ooh, that needs to die. Because of the way Hunter secrets work, interesting choice. I think we're going to voodoo that. Emma123 on Mixer. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Oh, that was cool. I'm still going to voodoo dot this. Kind of wish I had a Flame Strike. Really wish I had a Flame Strike, but hey ho. Voodoo dot this. I'll play you out. Obviously, I'm not going to play out the Daring Fire-Eater. But I want to play multiple cards next turn. Like I said, I'd have loved a Flame Strike. Heck, I'd have contemplated Dragon's Fury in that board just so I could play double Arcane Tyrant. So, and because of the way Hunter secrets work, yeah, between things like... Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, we're just going to Daring Fire-Eater that. Oh, that's what you're playing. Fair enough. Oh, I see, Astromancer is really good, but I think we're going to Daring Fire-Eater.
Welcome to their show.
And we're going to Ziliax.
Unity, precision, perfect.
I'm just like mincing through my deck. I actually might need to kill this off just so that I don't do it. Yeah, because freezing probably doesn't trigger on turn 2. Rat Trap definitely doesn't trigger on turn 2. And there's a couple of others that probably won't trigger. Wow. Okay, like Flame Striker Astromancer would be really good. How have I not drawn it yet? Jesus Christ. Dragon's Fury. Dragon's Fury. Dragon's Fury. Dragon's Fury me up. I didn't realise what this guy was playing. Oh, he heals my guy. That's why he didn't want to do it. But he wanted to cycle an extra card. Blast Whip. Blast Whip's not ideal. It is going to kill a lot of things. And I can Blast Wave this. Ping it down.
Primitive.
It just allows me to do things.
Heating up.
Blizzard's not bad. I might die here because of this. Thank you for the host, Emma123. I appreciate it. What was that? It was burned? Oh, shit. I might die now. I am very aware I might die now. But, like, outside, like, playing Baron Geddon was useless. Playing the Astromancers and hoping for a taunt was useless. Even playing Jaina wouldn't have done anything. Oh, that's good. Oh, thank God. I'm probably not going to die now. Alright, I can... Blizzard? Yeah, definitely a Blizzard. I want to get this off the board. Jesus Christ. I'm definitely going to Blizzard. Unless I draw Dragon's Fury. In which case I'm going to Dragon's Fury. Come on! Not Dragon's Fury, but that does help me kill a Lyra. There's no point killing those because you can probably just like circle of healing them or something like that. Ooh, that's good. This day is a lot scarier than I thought it was. He's not giving me a chance to play Jaina. Though, where's my Dragon Furies? Come on. Even a Flame Strike wouldn't be too bad right now. Come on, Flame Strike. Ow. That hurt. Extra arms. More arms. Just waiting for him to draw that Inner Fire. I might have to Jaina next turn just so I... He gets one for himself. Well, that's mean. That's essentially a mind control. Dragon's Fury. I'm going to run into this one here. And I'll run this in just so at least I definitely kill this. Obviously, if it's a bit of wasted damage, it's a bit of wasted damage, but... And then ping this. Cool. Jesus Christ. This is killing me here. He didn't kill me last turn where he really could have, but... More arms. This is just going to make the guy massive. Choose a minion, add a copy of it to your hand. Ouch. Is he going to play another one? Fine. It's only 3/5. That I can live with. Then if I'm going to Jaina, now's the time to Jaina. Yeah. Like nothing else is good. I gain a little bit of health. And my Baron Geddon's turned on to lifesteal, which is nice. So, good afternoon, Daniel. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. We are playing the Brawl. We went 7-3 with our recruit hunter deck, but we're now 2-2, and in a very odd shape. It's not too good. Dragon's Fury. Dark Creeper. Just Jan'alai. Jan'alai Tar Creeper seems good. Because I'm going to heal an 8 heal off Rag. It's good. Yeah, having a bit mixed time with this deck. And this deck this guy's playing. He's got 11, I'm at 9. God, he's ahead of me in fatigue. Great lad, thank you for asking. Have you had a try with Odd Mage? Have you had any interesting results with it? Like I said, I'm kind of like on it right now. Like, I don't feel like I'm going to super die super quickly now. But he got a lot of cards. He had a Lyra on the board and he got a lot of cards from that earlier. So, and he played a Spellstone, but then he burned another Spellstone, which is nice. But he got a lot of cards from Lyra, so goodness knows.
Someone injured?
Okay. I wish you could say that about my Secret Hunter. 36 and 32 so far. Well, that's over 50% win rate. That's over 50%. Gonna fire. Okay, this becomes a 9/9. Okay. Oh, that's a good idea. I was going to say. Stonehill Defender's good.
Out of my jungle.
I think we'll go with this one just because I can play it now. This one can go in here. I can ping it. There we go. Would have preferred to have killed one of the minions, but I feel a little bit like I had a healthier life. Not yet building for Recruit Hunter. I did, yeah, I played, like I said, I went 7-3 with it. It's okay. It's not bad. I lost to Druid. I think unless you're playing hardcore, like aggro, you kind of struggle against Druid anyway. Wow, wow.
By my frozen heart.
That was a bit silly. He just killed it. Oh. Well, I'm probably going to go to full health from this. Yeah, I'll attack those. Leave the rag alone. Ow. Alright, well, that's rag dead. Leave the little guy alone, alright? That's mean. 53% precisely. Oh, okay. Alright, well, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Or I can attack again. I didn't know they could attack again. Amicus command. I think this will give me a... I did not mean to play that. I meant to play that. Oh wow, I lucked out there. I meant to play to get a 6. And then play that. I lucked out there. Cloning gallery. Alright. I mean, that didn't seem great. 1-1s against me? Against Jaina? Really? Alright. Blast Wave. I actually could get some cool value of this. If I attack... I actually think if we just Blast Wave now, how many cards have I got in? 7. That'll give me 2. Let's put me up to 9. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh well. Playing Mirror. I think we're going there. I don't want to draw any more cards. I'm at 5, he's at 7, so I'm not too bad, but... Mirror Entity, unless he plays a Doomsayer. Oh, wow. Oh, 4. Okay, kills everything apart from me big bear. It's cool that I can upgrade my Spellstone by playing 2 of these. That's quite cool. I have no others. Oh, I have 1 Tark Reaper, so... check that. I'm going to Flame Strike. Bing. Yeah, I'll play one of those now. Play one more to upgrade my Spellstone. 53%. Technically, 53% will get you ranks. Yeah, you probably want to be aiming for more 60%, but technically 53% will get you up ranks. So, still good. Still good for that. Alright then. What, your resin? Big Taunt. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Been losing to Zulok, Recruit Hunter, Heal Lock, a few Discard Lock, and Heal Pally. Heal Pally. Heal Pally's like a control... Kind of goes for the OTK with Uther, doesn't it? It seems like you're struggling with Zoo decks, which is reasonable for that deck to struggle with Zoo decks. Hey, you got 3 wins. Probably going to get me Gold Mac. So that's reasonable for that deck to lose against them. It's amazing. I haven't seen any Zoo or Heal Lock or anything like that in this. All I'm seeing is Druid, Hunter, and like that was the first Priest I've played tonight. So, and this is like the nearly, what's it? I played 7 in the last one. This is game number 7. So 14. This is game number 14. It was the first Priest, and yet another Druid. I've played a lot of Druid. Seems if people want to go for the safe bet, they're going for Druid. No, we want Black Cats and a few other things, and obviously Jaina. Well, 5 less, not bad. Just been a trouble getting to 10. Yeah, well, I mean, bear in mind though, it's only the 8th of the month, so you know, still got plenty of time. 36 and 32 though, I think that is a deck that you're like, right, maybe you need to switch it up a little bit. Ooh, a legend card back. Ooh, Voodoo Doll's not bad, but they don't really play anything that I want a Voodoo Doll. What? Jaina. Give me Jaina. Give me Jaina. Give me Jaina. Give me Jaina. It's not giving me Jaina. Oh, I just missed the damage. This is why I don't stream late, because I'm so tired. I'm just like... I missed the damage. If he is alive by 1 health by the end of this match, I'm going to be annoyed. Alex isn't too bad, but... wanted to make the third man drops. I'm never going to have a weapon. I think we'll go for Sunwalker. I'm not really going to be doing anything around 6. It's a nice sturdy body that might cause him to naturalise me, so I can draw Jaina. So, if you're facing Zoolock, Recruit, Hunter, Heal Lock, you'd be, I hate to say it, play Druid. Play another one of these for now. They're running a lot of Recruit and Zoolock at lower ranks. So, play Big Spell Mage with a Jan'alai. Coin Nourish. Or play Druid. Druid wins. Especially when they can do that. That's good. That's a nice draw. I was contemplating the Fire Eater, but... Dragon's Fury. It's only ever going to do 5 because I've got both Flame Strikes in my hand, but... just making Spreading Plague a little bit worse if I can. I kind of miss the bonfires in this deck. They helped draw more. I mean, the theory is that Black Cat and stuff is enough, but Black Cat and Pyromaniacs, but... this is fine, I'll just Sunwalker now. Had a Recruit Druid earlier. Yeah! Recruit Druid. I know Firebat was playing like a Undertaker Taunt Druid, which looked really cool, but I was like, I'm not crafting Hadronox. Hadronox is rotating in a few months. I'm not crafting Hadronox. But it ran like Undertaker, it ran Hadronox, Astral Tigers, and it ran the Unduster and the Warbears. And the theory is that you use the Unduster to get out the Warbears and stuff, which is really, really cool. And then using the Undertaker on Astral Tiger and Hadronox, you can just go infinite. Okay, that's fine. This looks like it could be Mecha Cthulhu. Mecha Cthulhu tends to run Starfall. I don't want Voodoo Doll. I have got nothing to do. This is such a reactive hand. This is why I think I prefer the Elemental version. Because this is great against the aggro decks. Like, against aggro, I am inloaded here. But I'm literally, next turn on turn 8, if I do nothing else and I'm going to ping... Ooh, I would like ooze. Please. Like... I could Alex him and it will do virtually nothing. Do you know, I'm going to play Cat Baron just because it's a what you call it, a proactive play. It's a proactive play. And I just have got none. Like Astromancers. That's fine. Is that going to mill me a card? It is. I don't think it's the Astromancer, but if you can mill Jaina, like the Fireflies, Tar Creepers, Blast Wave, so many cards I don't mind milling. Don't mill Jaina. Okay, about that in the slightest. Someone tells me I should put multiple things down, but... Ooh, hello. I know I didn't use the damage on that, but I don't care because I just wanted to get more cards at my hand. If he's going to use another Naturalize. Which he kind of has to. Like, I've got all the removal in the world. It's not doing anything. I didn't have the Arcane Tyrants to try and cheat stuff out. Ah, the rough life. Spellstone? Ooh, wow. No naturalize at least. Is he going to tank it? Or is he going to use another spellstone? He's going to use swipe. Wow. Not going to tank the damage. Wuss. Can't wait. Jaina. It's not Jaina. It's another bloody useless card. Right, give me something big. They're not big. I suppose I'll play the Gloom. Oh, my removal! Against a deck that doesn't play anything. I haven't even drawn my ooze. Ooze next turn would be good though. Like, if I didn't have a proactive play last turn, I was going to play Alex Straza and just leave him at what he was. Because I just had nothing else to do. I'm really preferring the other version of Odd Mage. Because as cool as this is, I actually really prefer being able to be proactive. No, we're definitely Flame Striking next turn. Ooze to go along with the Flame Strike. Pretty please. Not great, but hey ho. I'm going to run that in just so I can get Pyromaniac out. So he can technically have a turn whenever he wants it, but he can have a 20 mana turn. But he has just UI'd, but there's nothing I can do about it. I haven't drawn my use. That's a lot of armour. That's a lot of armour. It's going to take me a while to chew through that. Like, he's not going to play any big minions. Like, these voodoo dolls are just going to sit here useless. He doesn't play any minions. He just removes. Okay, that's something. Pyromaniac. He's still at 30. Still a 30. Druid's still a 30. Why am I not surprised that the Druid is at 30? Oh well. Hey ho, it is what it is. It doesn't matter. It's just a card game. Be nice if I could draw Jaina. Ah! Now if he doesn't kill my black cat, Flame Strike is going to mince right through it. Oh, not black cat. Thank God. Ah, it's a perfect one actually. It's cool. You break your twig? Breaking your twig? Yes, no, maybe so. Flame Strike's going to do awesome next turn. He's Mildruid. I think he is Mildruid. He's either Mildruid or Mecha Cthulhu. I've not drawn either of my big, massive power cards. I have not drawn Janalai or Jaina. And I've got 10 cards left. And if I see Lily Power... I think that's going to be at 7. That's my second Flame Strike gone. I don't want Dragon's Fury. Kill me, I'm bored. So I can attack, ping, probably play Astromancer to get a decent board. Jaina! Or even Ooze. Ooze would be great right now. I know my Dragon Furies are potentially going to be useless, but what can I say? For armor, it's just, the armor game. I've killed him 5 times over already. No. That is not what I wanted. King Tyrant, Blast Wave, Jesus Christ.
My calculations are flawless. Daughters of Flame, awaken!
Oh my God! Oh, Jesus Christ. Why? 9 drops. Oh. There's like 2 bad 9 drops. Dragon Hatcher and Dragon Caller Alana. Oh, now my ooze goes. Oh no, I get ooze into my hand. Oh, that's quite good. Right. Let's just hope he decides not to break the twig yet, because he wants to play it next turn. He wants to Mecha Cthulhu me. I'm pretty convinced he's actually Mecha Cthulhu. Like Jaina now, actually, I don't think he's going to save me. Burn, Blast Wave. Or Baku. What's our creeper?
My hand is full.
I actually don't want to draw. Or do I want to draw cards? I've got 9 cards in my hand. I don't care if I draw a card. Like, I'm going to die soon anyway. I'm pretty sure if he's Togwaggle, then I don't mind, but I don't think he is.
There must be a way.
Daring Fire Eater. That's the same gamble with Wandering Monster Secret. Yeah, but Wandering Monster isn't as impactful. Wandering Monster only spending 2 mana. I was spending 7. So not that I had much to do with the rest of that turn. So I'm contemplating blast waving my own stuff just to try and get some spells. I've still got Jan'alai. Jan'alai is still good. And if he is Mill, I mean, I assume he's Mecha Cthulhu.
What to do?
But he's got 9 cards in his hand that he's got to empty, so. Like, I will Blast Wave just to get a free spell out of this. It will kill this, though, so it'd be nice if I could add something to do. Let's play both swipes.
What to do?
Yeah. Oh, it's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. Oh. Hey, here it comes! Well, this gives me something to overkill, at least. Something to trade in and overkill, so that's nice. Jan'alai! Beautiful lady. Two spells. Okay. These are all going face. Sure, splitting image, why not? Meteor's not bad, but at least I drew the card that I wanted. At least I drew. Now he can Togwaggle me, but he's and naturalizes, so he can't burst me. There's only a couple of cards behind me. So, that being the problem, though, he could Togwaggle. He could Togwaggle, but like, he doesn't do that much. Like, I kill the Tog, and then Ragnaros him. That's the problem.
I bring life.
Oh, wow. Is he Goose? Is he Goose?
The circle of life is over.
I think he was Goose. And then I've got a way to gain life, so that doesn't matter. How many cards have got me hand? 7.
I'm almost out of cards. Ambrose.
So, and he only got one trigger from Lily Power. And that was the Alex. So, if he's going to Goose double Moonfire me, because he's got no swipes left. So that's only 6. And he can't Togwaggle me. He can Azalina me, but then he dies. I'm not quite sure what he's going to do. I'm probably going to be surprised here because there's something I haven't thought of. Yeah, it's Goose. And double Moonfire, but that's 12. And then I kill you. He's played both Naturalizers. But the rear side being Togwaggle Naturalized forces you to draw nothing. It is, but he's played both of his Naturalizers. So he's got no more Naturalizers. In his hand, he's definitely got a Wild Growth. He's got another UI. I can't think what the last card is. That's fine. But now my minions kill him. Well played. The Lily Power hitting, yeah, unless well, yeah, but Imalagos, but like I was like, he's played his mana reduction. I think he drew his Lily Power too late, and he wanted it to hit the Malagos, but then it didn't hit the Malagos. So, yeah, I think he kind of drew things backwards. He gained a fuck ton of life there. If I had one of those quests for deal 100 damage to your opponent, I'd have completed it in that match alone. He gained so much armor and powered far through him too. I was even drawing cards at the end there because I was a bit like, is he about to talk back on me? So, yeah, it was an interesting one. But I'm clearly getting tired, you can clearly tell. If I end up losing a match soon, I'm actually not going to regret it. And break my #1 rule of trying not to end on a loss. I'm going to keep the Ooze on the off chance that it's Tempo Mage. And he has Aloneth. And if not, it's 3 mana 3/3. If it's big spell or odd, 3 mana 3/3, not bad. So, but on the off chance, like the big thing against it. So none shall survive for me. None shall survive for you. No, he's odd mage, so he's not playing Goliath. So that's fine. Black cat. Now, I've got to be careful about these because of Pyromaniac. So, it's going to coin Hero Power. That's an odd choice. Yeah, I think he might have misplayed that. He might have misplayed it, but he also might have misdrawn it. He might have been like drawn his Lily Power far too late. I didn't hand track enough to know where he got with it and how he did with it. So we're going to play the thing with the most health. So he may or may not have been able to sequence it how he would have liked. Now I'll play the Black Cat. This is good, at least I'm getting all my early stuff this time around, as opposed to, and maybe hopefully I won't, what do you call it, Miss Jaina. We'll play the Ooze, because there is no way this deck runs any, no way that deck runs any weapons. They only have Aloneth, and it's 6 mana. You wouldn't run it in this deck anyway. Cool. Cool beans. Alright, I'm do that one. I'm just going to trade it in. What a waste. Ooh, Astromancer's good. Shoot your face. I'll just grind you down. Astromancer for 5, which is not great, but it is what it is. What the hell is he holding on to? Again, pinging the thing that I'm going to trade off anyway. I was going to do that anyway. Unless I draw something better. No, I think Astromancer's better.
My calculations are flawless.
Float like a butterfly.
My Astromancers are not delivering, are they? Oh, this is like, ooh, wow. Oh gosh, he's running a hardcore tech there. My Astromancers are not delivering. What is going on? What is going on? My luck tonight. I know I hit the Grizzly, which was good. But, oh my goodness. Did I not do well? Well, I'm definitely not playing that. Oh, Black Cat's good. I like Black Cat. Daring Fight is not bad. I'm gonna ping. Go. And play. What are you? I'm gonna call it that for now. Daring Fight is cool. If I can land the Astromancer or the Black Cat, or oh, he's gonna Blast Wave me. Ow, this is gonna be good for him. But he's got 9 cards in his hands. He's only gonna get one thing out of it. I think I'm going to try and stick Baron Geddon. If I hit Baron Geddon, just a turn or two. Because then he can't play Jaina next turn if he does that. So if I Baron Geddon, shoot face, then as long as he doesn't... I mean, he can Jaina next turn if he wants, but then I smack him in the face, and if he doesn't, I Daring Fire Eater and shoot him. So his lack of doing anything has really not helped him. So, and like outside of Jaina, I don't know how this heals. Ziliax maybe? Ziliax would... Oh, he Alexed himself. Ouch. Alright, well, we'll voodoo doll that. Go for this. I think we'll play this guy out. And then we're virtually back where we were a moment ago. And again, he can't play Jaina. Like, he can shoot this. Flame Strike Ping, that's fine. It's fine. I'm just going to ping you. Lay this down. But then again, like, he can play Jaina. This is like the opportunity to play Jaina, but I suppose he's not actually dead because he gains the armor. Yeah.
Do not fear. Fear those who wield it.
So that's annoying, but manageable. God, I was winning. Now I might not be. Yeah, we definitely play. I think we play the Flame Strike over the Dragon Fury. I think we play... Because I kind of want to play the Baku, but I don't think that's a good idea. I think we play the Dragon's Fury, and then if I hit a 5... Oh, no, there you go. I basically need to not let him stick a minion and just keep pinging face. If I draw him with a Fire Eater, that's awesome. I win next turn. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good, because that's going to heal up. Oh, it's literally the following turn. Oh, it's 6 damage. He's going to play it again. Oh, I was winning this. I was winning this. And he's just going to play it again. I was a double Daring Fire Eater Eat. Or I could Fire Eater it and then Blast Wave, actually. That's probably better.
Time melts away.
Yeah.
Look how it burns.
Oh! Actually, we could just Dragon's Fury it. No, I think we want to do it this way to get a spell. So basically, am I trading this for a random spell? How good is the random spell? No. Ping you down, motherfucker. Oh, I was winning this. Geddon. Oh. Jesus Christ. Oh, I was winning. That's not good enough. Actually, it is. But he gets a water elemental off this. But I'm now out of resources. He's out of resources on a high life. No, I'm out. Oh, I'm out. Oh. Hey, anyone want to come to the salt mines? Salt mines right here. Oh. I had that in the bag. I had that in the bag. Oh. Volcanosaur. Some dust for me. Oh, I had that one in the bag. And threw it. Woo. Surrender to madness. Surrender to madness in a golden way. I know I had him. I know, that sucks. But hey ho. It was just like, I was like, one more. But no, after that, I was just like, do you know what, I'm dead. He pings it, he makes an elemental. I had no way to get rid of that one. And it's just like, no. I'm not going to sit here and torture myself for 4 more turns before it becomes inevitable. So even if I drew Jaina as the next card, I was still far too far behind. I'd used all my tools up. It was never going to work. So there you go. If I want 400 dust, I'll just surrender to madness. So there we go. That's 2 brawls. That's 2 brawls done tonight. I'm very sorry. I'm probably going to have to leave the stream there for tonight. Been streaming for a while now. I'm pretty tired. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for now. But there were some good games. So my opinion is, if you're going into the Brawlzaleum, play either Secret Hunter, because that was really good for me. I want to play a bit more of my Spell Hybrid Hunter on Tuesday, because I like this deck and I want to play a bit more of it. It's my hybrid deck. I quite like it. So it's like Beast mid-range with the Spellstone Zul'jin goodness thrown in. Out of the Odd Mages, that's the one I just played. I actually think I prefer this one. I think I want to make some tweaks to it. But I actually think I prefer this one with the bonfires and the blaze callers. I think it's better. I think this one is better. I might take up the glacial shards and put in Stonehills. I think maybe Stonehills are better. So, but I actually think this is better. Actually, no. I had the glacial shards because of the bonfire thing. So, yeah, we'll see. I just think this version's better. I prefer it. No blast wave, but that doesn't matter. The blast waves did. I played them there. The blast waves did not impress me. They did not do anything impressive there. I'm happy to cut them. I know it makes my Dragon Furies a little bit more inconsistent, but I don't care. It was like, no, it's just better this way. I'd rather stick in Luna's Pocket Galaxy. I'd rather stick that in than stick in a blast wave. And I was one who was trying to champion blast waves at the start, but I actually think they're really bad. If anything, I would play Luna's Pocket Galaxy. You know, have myself some cheap minions and stuff. This one's got Ziliax in as well. I prefer this version. And a Gazola. It's got no Barongeddon. Maybe drop the Servant in place for Barongeddon. Maybe. Or drop a Shard in place for Baron. Maybe, because the Geddon was good. I did like the Geddon. So, yeah. Anyway, I prefer this version. I think this version's better. But yeah. So we're back to laddering on Tuesday, seeing how far I can get with the ladder. And I'm going to delete this version because I did not like it. The Recruit Hunt, actually, that's what I played before and got me 7th. It got me 7 wins. That was actually okay. It performed okay. I tweaked it a little bit. Like, I added in an Eagle Thorn Bow. I would drop an explosive. Put in Snake Trap. just to have a little bit more variety, keep them guessing a little bit more. Because 2 explosives was bad. And it means that when you play Zul'jin, you stand a chance of getting like a full Christmas tree. So, which is one of the things that felt a little wasteful. So, it was okay. It felt a little The Stitch trackers are cool because you can virtually guarantee to get Kathrena, which is quite cool. I almost want to run like a Dire Frenzy to make it better. Could I run a Dire Frenzy in here? Could I? What could I take out for a Dire Frenzy? Maybe a Stitch tracker. Run a Dire Frenzy. Just they kind of balance each other out a little bit there. I don't know. I'm just tweaking and throwing around ideas here now anyway. I'm not going to play any more games, so it technically doesn't matter, so I shouldn't worry about it. So yes, so thank you everybody for the views. If you haven't already, then please, if you don't mind, dropping me a follow on whatever platform you're viewing, but especially on Facebook, as I'm trying to hit the level up program, and the more follows I can get, the closer I'll get, the more content I'll be able to produce, the better it will be. It'll be fantastic. Thank you so much for the follows. I've had an extra 3 follows tonight. I'm up to 40 follows, which is fantastic. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I'm trying to push to get to that 100 mark. And the closer I can get there, the better. So thank you so much for everybody. Thank you so much for the chat. Thank you, Daniel, for joining me tonight. Thank you, everybody from Twitch, for the follows. Thank you, Laps, for the sub. I really appreciate it. So good. I've really enjoyed myself tonight, and I hope you guys have as well. You can always hit me up on Twitter at HeroDC if you've got any questions or anything, or post in the Facebook group if you've got any questions as well. And like I said, I will be back on Tuesday at 7:30 British time, playing some more ladder, trying out some different decks. Maybe something will crop up over the weekend, and I'll want to give it a crack, and we'll see how it goes. Or if you've got any decks you'd like me to give a spin, maybe you haven't got the dust for it, you're not sure whether you want to craft it or not, you're not sure about whether to just it, just show me, go, hey, can you play this deck and just see what it's like? I want to see if it's any good. Then just let me know, and I'll give it a try. I'm more than happy to try anything, especially for my viewers. So thank you very much, everybody, tonight. I really appreciate it. I will see you all Tuesday at 7:30 British time. Take it easy. Take care. Good night.